With who?
Keith. He's going to connect with us.
I was like, wait, with who? I missed who you said.
He'll be connecting with you tomorrow, the next day, right?
Why,
Tomorrow.
Keith, you look different tonight. He's got a mask on. Now
And
everybody,
it's
this is
not the
Chris,
Chewbacca mask, I might add.
right?
Yes, that night
I'm
was.
not putting the Chewbacca mask on because I did my hair. So we're not
Oh,
gonna mess up the hair.
the hair is more important than Chewbacca.
Yes, it is. Don't- yes, we're you don't even know.
Oh, shit. So
You
funny.
don't even know. And it's
Too
funny
fun.
because I just had my hair done and it was a lot darker blonde. And then I could deal with that for 2 days and I turned it back to like my normal blonde. And I'm like,
Well, I did my hair yesterday.
I know, it looks really good.
Yes,
Oh, nice. I like it.
it's
I
getting a little
like it.
prickly, so I guess I got to do it again probably tomorrow.
I
Me and
like it.
Keith go to the same barber.
So guess what today is?
Taco Tuesday, of
Taco
course.
Tuesday. And
Oh,
this girl right here had tacos today. I'm like, yes. For the
Yay.
first time on a Tuesday. Like
oh
for
wow.
lunch.
Oh,
I
that's
always got mad that I never had them. And then it was actually leftover tacos that I made the other day. And then I was like, yeah, today's a good taco day. That was after I cleaned the refrigerator. I was like, so yeah, I had
awesome.
When I
tacos.
was growing up, we always had our leftovers on Sunday. My mom didn't want to cook, so she pulled everything out of the refrigerator,
Mhm.
and it always tasted so much better the next day or two because the seasonings would
Oh
sit
yeah,
in. And
yeah.
we have us what we call a wooded dilly. Sunday, she just laid everything out, fix her own plate.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah, it
like
was so
that.
now she could clean out
Yeah,
her refrigerator, and we all got fed.
Yummy.
We got to cook anything.
yeah. We don't do that here. It just,
We never have any
it's
leftovers.
just.
They disappear in my house.
Oh,
Well, if I put leftovers away, and then we'll be like, ugh, we're like now. But the tacos, yes, for sure, I did that.
you can't throw
Right.
tacos away.
It's a great
But I mean,
idea,
it was only ground meat that I put away. You know what I mean? So you can reheat ground meat,
Yes.
right?
the taco meat. You know what I mean?
Don't reheat the shells unless you put them in the oven. If you reheat the shells in the
Oh,
microwave, they come out
yeah.
horrible. You got to put
Mushy.
them
Yes.
in the oven, and it
Yes.
comes out great.
Yep. You got to just crisp them up a little bit. Get that oil like going in the shells. Yes.
Yes.
I love them in the oven.
I live in California. We
So,
used to go to Jack in the Box all the time. They had tacos two for $1 or something like that. This was back in the '90s.
That's
And
exactly what I had for dinner. I had
oh my
two
gosh,
Jack in the Box tacos. I promise
so,
you.
we
My
I found
favorite.
I found one in Charlotte and brought some back. This was years ago. And when I got home, stuck them in the oven, heated them up for a few minutes, and it was good.
yum,
They are
yum.
the best. It's so
I
funny
have
you brought
never, we
those
don't have
up.
Jack in the Box here in
Oh,
No,
Pennsylvania.
we don't have them
we,
in
Never
Georgia
had it.
anymore.
we
I
don't have
only
it in
get them
Georgia
when
either. I
I
think
come out west. Oh my God, that's amazing that you brought that up. When I asked my friend, we had gone out to play poker and then they were bringing me back. She was bringing me back to my hotel and I was like, I think I'm going to crash early tonight. Do you think we could just do a drive through so I don't have to go anywhere? And she's like, yeah, where do you want to go? And I was like, need this put Jack in the Box. She's like, oh yeah,
Oh
for
my God,
sure.
that's
Amazing that you brought that up. And they still have, but I
Hey,
think they were
Jane.
like $1.50 for two of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, so actually,
Oh,
inflation hasn't really killed the tacos yet.
Yeah, nope.
Not
It
Jack in the
was,
Box.
yeah, it was amazing. They are the best. I can't believe you
Oh my
like
gosh.
those.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
I
gosh.
always
Yes.
heard
hilarious.
they're really good.
They
Yeah,
are
I heard
so
that they were
yummy.
really good.
A friend
I
I
So
am
work
good.
with.
trying
Yeah, it was
to.
amazing. They are the
Oh,
we got a best. I feedback. Can't believe you like this.
Oh
Oh,
my
Yeah, I
gosh.
always
Yes.
hilarious.
heard. Hang on 1 minute, guys.
I
Sorry.
hear. Okay.
I am just trying to pull up the live feed because we have more people that reply on my time been coming all the way over to the YouTube page. So
Yeah,
I
you
try
may
to
want to
keep up with
just
the
put it.
comments. Yeah.
Well, instead of putting it on your page, you should put it on the Flophouse page. That the Flophouse gets the
It won't let you do groups. Yeah.
What?
Trust me. The only thing I can do is take it and share it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So-
saying. Share it in the Flophouse.
Yeah, I do. Shit, now I shared it twice. Okay, so this is what happens when you click buttons with no glasses.
You will end up with all kinds of stuff.
I know, right? Share via. Oh, no, we don't want to share it there. More options to a group. Okay. So, a shout out to James, Mr. Meaty. What's up? Good luck tonight, you guys. Everybody say hi to Chris.
Hi,
He is
oh, hi,
new on our
hi,
stream.
Chris. Oh,
Okay. There. We are all set. There's Mr. Keith Napier.
hey,
There he is. I was like, we were pretending that Chris was you. I'm like, wow, Keith, you really look different.
well, until I took off my hat and I said, no, we're the same.
Hey, Curtis. Hey, Bruce.
What's going on, guys?
Hey guys, Curtis, Bruce, what's up?
Chris has a better tan, though.
He
I
does
don't
good
wear a hat
with
as
you.
often. I just wear a hat. He probably wears a hat
definitely
all the time. He's always out in the sun.
I need to get you guys all Mustang hats. We can be like the Mustang group, you know?
No
Yeah,
offense,
see?
but I'll stick with my Flophouse hat.
Well, that's okay too. Yeah. Ed, okay, so Ed took the Flophouse hat. He come home, he goes, and he threw it. I was like, why are you so angry? Like that. He goes, the back of it says Mustang Girl. And he wore it all day. It was like, oh,
Oh, he didn't even
Oopsie.
know it.
it doesn't say Mustang Girl. When he flipped it around and showed me, I was like, oops. I said, I didn't even know that said that on the back of it
And he wore it all day.
all day.
What happened to his hat?
It was here. He just picked up the wrong one.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I keep them all in this right on the little dresser in there. So when he gets up in the morning, he sees the hats. You know what I mean? And he picked it up, put it on, and went.
It
Yeah.
was probably planned.
One of
that
them
way.
deals.
We all know you set him up like that.
Wow, look at that.
I didn't
Oh,
even register yet. Are you guys registered?
we're
I'm
playing.
not. I'm doing the show from my assistant's office. So
Your
I'm
assistant's
downloading
office.
Poker Stars on her computer right now.
Oh, shit. You're going to have her all set up for poker by the time you're done in 10 minutes, Keith. You'll be like, hey, girl, can you click that one button on the left for me? You're going to be calling her. You'll be like, yeah, and just collect some free chips along the way because I'm going to need those chips. You're going to be calling her, telling her I ship for poker. Be like, now, don't I pay you? Now, get stepping, woman. So funny. So, did you guys see Chuck's photos? He went scuba diving.
No, I haven't.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I was hoping he would come on so he could tell us about it. Pretty cool. But it didn't look like he encountered any great white sharks.
They're all in Vegas.
I know. I see Miss Sister Fitz like their stream. Curtis Larson. Ed Gent. What's up, guys? Happy Taco Tuesday. I wish I was in Vegas.
I will be this time tomorrow.
I want
I
to hear
am.
it.
I am.
I know. Rub it in. Rub it in.
Right?
I'm keeping my
Thinking
fingers
back.
crossed I did well in the slot tournament. Fingers
I
crossed.
am too. Yeah, I hope you did good. It looked like a good amount. Did you look like it anybody else's machine?
Well, there were definitely people that hit over in one of their turns, but I don't know what their second turn was, So
Right.
I'm not
So
at
you
the
add 'em
heap.
up.
Yeah, you add the 2 sessions up. I'm not at the
Got it.
bottom of the heap, but I don't know if I did enough to get up in pay scale or not. I have no idea. So we'll
So
see.
you have to hit it as fast as you can. And your arm
And
feels like
then-
it's going to fall off.
Yes, and then with the other
Yeah.
hand, you got to touch the screen when certain stuff pops up.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
So you're
So you
popping with
can't
it.
be on a phone, like hold the phone and then.
Yeah, no.
No. Multitasking.
No.
yeah.
It seems like an eternity. It's only 3 minutes, but it seems like 25 minutes. 'Cause you're going as fast as you can.
Oh gosh.
It's crazy. But hey, I was
seen people
guaranteed
do it.
less than $150. So I'm like, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
how
It's free money. Why not? Yeah.
all
It's
right.
better. It's so much better than the free play. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
Oh,
love any free play
Wow.
that they give me. Yeah.
Wow.
Shh, Chris.
All
I
right.
got away with that one. Sorry, IH-SPAN. Whoopsie.
Oh, you know what? Do we remember who won the last? I never posted it. I'm sad. I did not post the wins last
I
time.
know
and
who
I
didn't
apologize,
win.
guys.
Oh, that would be
I'm
me.
usually on it. My name is not Keith Napier.
He gave you a look.
I saw that look.
He gave you a look.
I like messing with them.
We love you, Keith.
I love y'all too. Hey, it looks like Chuck's playing the game.
Maybe he'll come on in a minute. Where did it diving at, Raquel?
Dream chat. If you know who won last week, just make it easy
Hey,
on me.
Hey, Raquel, did we have any
Yes.
new member requests to join the game?
I am going to find out right now.
Okay.
She's multitasking, and
just
now you've
loading
added
it.
extra onto her plate.
I am multitasking. Oh wait.
Oh, I saw.
Is that
You right?
over?
Well, hey, Chris Reed, how you doing, hon?
Hey, Chris. Hey, girlie. She's getting ready for the WSOP. Whoop, whoop.
Woo.
We do have a new member. So good luck, Chris Reed. I'm wishing you lots of good run. Okay, so we have a new member. Risky Business? No, I don't know his name. It
Oh,
went a
Chuck
little
just
too
came
quick,
to
I
my
apologize.
table.
Okay. Chris, when are you leaving for Vegas? Sherry is there and now in Vegas, and Keith will be there. And Tyler counts. Hey, Keith will be there tomorrow. I don't know.
Tomorrow.
Afternoon, morning, what?
About this time tomorrow, I'm going to be jumping in the senior event. I'm going to late reg.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Tyler counts. Long time no see, buddy.
What time's your plane leave, Keith?
What's up, Ty?
10.
Oh,
Tyler was one of my first poker friends whenever I played my very first live tournament. He'd come running up to me. He's like, "It's me, Tyler." I'm like, "You're on Facebook looking for a Tyler." I'm like, don't know any Tylers. It was
So
cute.
Chris is going to be there Sunday. I leave, I think
Nice.
it's
Nice.
Monday. I leave Monday. Unless I'm doing good. And if I'm doing good, then Stephanie's coming out Sunday.
oh.
Thanks, Chris.
Nice.
He is.
Chuck Clayton. Yeah, and good luck to you, girlie. All right, we're adding.
Is
Chuck.
Stephanie coming up for sure on Sundays, Keith? Or only if you're winning?
Here's what I've told her. If I bag, Sunday. She's come. She needs to get on a plane ASAP.
There you go. I don't think she would have a problem getting on a plane coming to Vegas. I know I wouldn't be. I'd be like, bags are packed.
Well, I would just need to know.
All she needs is
It'd
t-shirt.
be fine. No. She'll be flying in to watch me play.
Well, of course.
We got 2 beds, fucker. You're going to
I
sleep
know,
in
but
one. I'll sleep in another. She can sleep right there beside me. I mean, hell, if
No
that makes you
shit,
uncomfortable, she can get in bed with
Sherlock.
you.
I'm
I
glad
don't
you got
care, God.
Figure
I'm
it
there
out,
to
but
play
I still
poker, not
would
poker.
know.
Oh my
I'm there.
God.
I'm there to play poker, not to do any poker in her.
Yeah, Stephanie, do you hear him? Like, there's none of that.
Oh my God,
No, she's
Stephanie.
dealing upstairs. She's dealing the game upstairs.
Tyler, I'm not going to WSOP this year. Ed and I decided to actually take the money and do our driveway and skip WSOP. And we'll probably next year, it'll be in our plans. And
Hey,
then I'll be
Dan.
ready for it. Oh, hey, Dan. Oh, yeah, that's, who is that? That's,
That's Danielle.
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 Danny
The
C.
name didn't want to come out. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Danielle Shampoo.
Shampoo. I remember that. Yeah.
Thanks,
She's the
Dan.
big girl.
Thanks, Danielle.
Good luck to you too.
Chuck, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. It's been a good week. You guys ready? Are you guys ready?
I'm
Yes,
ready.
I actually
You got the
heard-
book? Yay!
Oh my gosh. I am so happy for you.
Congrats.
Wow. Yes.
Congrats.
That's
bud.
incredible.
This isn't the final copy. This is the review copy. Okay. I just got it from one of the companies, Royal Palm Press. They did an awesome job. And I just sent one to my cousin today, who's going to check it. He checked my last book, and I'm not sure if he did the first one. Anyway, I also sent it to or one of the guys, Tom Penza, who works at the lodge, and then there's one other guy I'm talking to about it. So anyway, it's coming.
Awesome.
I am so happy. I know how hard you worked on it. So congratulations. That's huge. And
Yeah,
I
it'll-
was telling Chris about your books. So Chuck
yeah.
Meet Chris is one of our new Flophouse hosts. He's in Keith's office right now.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, Chuck, what do you think about my shirt, man?
All right. What am I missing? I can't see it.
There's no Hawaiian shirt. Like I was
Oh, that's
Just
great. What the
black.
hell is going on, man?
that's the first time I saw
a black
him with
shirt.
no Hawaiian shirt.
Hey, Keith, I got a question for you.
All right.
Okay. I'm doing the charity event. I'm doing another charity event in July. Okay. And one of the things I realized that I was missing from my, not prize pool, but raffle. Okay. Cause I got a lot of really, really cool stuff. And I just want it to be, I got a massage. I'm going to give one of my courses. I just bought a cooler, a grooming kit, Pint House pizza, Jack Daniel's whiskey, Freak Show wine, Tito's, I'm saying stuff that people are going to go, oh yeah, I got to get into this. Right. So what I realized I was missing is this right here. And so here's my question. If you can see that. Okay. What I'm thinking is for, one of these for the raffle prizes, there's 300 and there's 500. And I'm thinking that 500 is what somebody would want for a home game type stuff. What is your thoughts on that? Because I know what's going to get them to, bid on this thing. Okay. Because it's these buckets. But I really think I need that in there, just because it's poker players and somebody's going to want that. And the tickets are like $1 or $10 for one, 20 for three, 8 for 50, and then 20 for 100. And last time we did really well, So I want to have like a dozen prizes where people go, okay, here's 100. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get into this. So that's what I want. And what you think the 500 is the right size? Because they're not expensive at all.
Either 500 or 1,000.
No. I'm not going 1,000. No, that's just too big. Too expensive and too big.
The
For what I
500
want.
500
good.
would-
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Because 300 looked too small to me.
You,
Oh,
you
yeah.
like
Right.
how you gave
It
Keith an
is.
option 3 or 5, and Keith said, "You know what? Screw you. I'm going with my own option."
What's that?
500, which one's better? You give Keith an option 3 or 500. He goes, "Oh no, just make it 1,000." Well, that wasn't even part of the equation, Keith.
No, but again, 1,000. Yeah, I know there'll be somebody that wants that, but what I'm looking for is just something where it's, they'll really like it.
Oh
Absolutely.
no, I
Yeah.
was just making a comment that you give Keith an option, and he says, "I'm just gonna make my own options. It don't matter what it's about."
That's
Right.
right. I took a test one time. It was A, B, or C. I done a D. It was a write-in.
Oh my gosh.
I wrote in the correct answer. I was wrong.
The
See,
correct
all of the above.
D.
Well, I did. I made a little circle and I put a D in it. And then I wrote out my answer and I put a check mark.
So funny.
She didn't find that funny. Nowhere near as funny as I thought it was.
Aw.
Nowhere near as funny as I thought it was.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was great.
No, but that's a nice gift, Chuck. That is very nice.
Yeah.
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 And
Well, like I said,
people
I was thinking, yeah, I've got like almost about a dozen things. Jack, Queen, King, Queen. Jack, Queen, King, Queen. I have pocket fours, I bet, and everybody folded. There were 5 people in the hand. It was fun.
We were playing a game last night, and somebody had pocket fours. That's pocket sixes. Had them like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
Twice in a row, 3 or 4 times for the whole night.
I know I did not get your text, but I definitely will look as soon as I go on break. I apologize. I was actually taking a Flophouse nap, and then when I got up, I had to go water the lawn and then get a shower. I'm like, or I got the shower and then water the lawn. I don't know what came first, but it was kind of in that. I was just busy. But I did it like an hour nap. So I could be awake all night.
Hey, we all need them every now and then. I took me.
Oh, I got moved to another
I need
table.
them every day, Keith. Like every day. Well, not every day.
I just woke up
Okay.
when Chris come by. Chris come by after he got off work today, and I just woke up when he came in.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I got up so early. If I get up really early, then I need one. If nobody disturbs my sleep and I get up like 9-ish, 9:30, then I'm really good. And then
Raquel, did you get you sent me the message for the thing today. I sent you one back and I just had to crack up. It was hysterical. This guy's sitting there and he's reading a book and it's from Gary Larson. I don't know if Gary Larson did this one, but the guy's reading a book and the woman starts flirting with him and he just says, "Can't you see I'm reading?" And the book was on how to date women, right? The guy said, "Is it really a quick study?" I had to crack up on that one. Obviously it's not a quick study.
Maybe he hadn't made it to the intro yet.
So tell us about your trip, because I was telling these guys about the pictures I saw on Facebook of you scuba diving.
Yeah, I went to Grenada, and it's pronounced Grenada, not Grenada. Okay,
Where is that located?
Well, no, I'm saying that because one of the guys, he actually, these people are kind. Oh, they were kind, gentle, professional, hardworking, wonderful, wonderful people that lived down there, and they were very sincere. It was just absolutely awesome to meet these people. But I did 10 dives. We dove on several things. We one day I got a underwater scooter. I got to play with that. That was pretty awesome. And speeding around in that little sucker. It's not that big. It's about this big. Your body. The guy that runs the dive shop brought it down, and so I got a chance to do that. So that was pretty cool.
Is that what that's
Be
called?
there for, Chuck.
When you go in the water?
Saturday to Saturday. And so like I say, I
Nice.
got about 10 dives. we hunted lionfish. Have you ever heard of those things? They're very
Oh, yeah.
Poisonous.
they're very invasive. So they really want to kill them, okay? Because they don't have any predators except for man. They're not bad. We had tacos with lionfish, and those weren't too bad. When I went out there, one of the things on lionfish, they have all these spines, and if you get stuck by one of these spines, the toxin is like a cobra snake. It's not lightweight, okay?
Okay, that's what I was thinking when you were telling me that. I was thinking about them like stabbing you.
Hey,
Well,
hey, Chuck,
well,
hey,
you
can I
steer.
tell you a story about a lionfish?
Go for it.
I used to have saltwater aquariums. I had a lionfish. He was this big.
That's a big sucker.
All right. I had just got me a new 500-gallon aquarium, and I had it set up. And when you got a saltwater tank, when you first set them up, you got to put what they call damsels. They're like little blue damsels, and
Okay.
you put them in there. They're starter fish. You got to get your tank to cycle before you can put like a more delicate fish like a lionfish or a trigger or whatever. And so you got to have one damsel per 10 gallons.
What is a damsel for? I don't quite understand. Help me out.
It's a woman.
All right. When you make a saltwater tank, you add your salt.
Right.
Okay. And you have to have bacteria growing.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. It's a bacteria thing. I got you.
Yeah. And they're little blue fish about like this long.
Yeah.
Okay. And you got to have one for every 10 gallons. And I had a 500-gallon aquarium.
Oh,
right.
So you had to have 5 of them, right?
One for every 10 gallons.
I know. I just messed with
So, anyways,
I just messed with how many people got that one. It's a math question. It's a math joke, okay?
you see, in order to
Might
put
have
this
been a
big
bad
500,
man joke, but nevertheless.
I didn't-
in order to put this 500-gallon aquarium up, I had to take down my 250. Well, I had to put, I had what they call live rock, and it's, like if you ever look at a saltwater aquarium, it's got all the pretty colored rocks in it. It looks fake, but it's not. It's real. Hang on, I gotta put. Well, it's not on me yet, but anyways, I had to put that in. Capture some of the water from the other tank, from the old tank, and put it down in there. And I had to have my fish in those tanks. Well, my lionfish was the one I was most worried about. So as soon as that big tank,
they make good eating. Don't worry about that. Don't grab them, top.
I'd have never ate him. No, he was my buddy. But hang on, I'm in a hand right here. From whatever, I don't know who this is.
Oh, wow.
You know how people like have a hard time eating meat because like it's an animal? That's how I feel about fish. Like I can't do it.
Well, yeah, plants are living things. They have feelings too.
No, not as much as
They
fish.
do have feelings. If you yell at a plant, it will wither. They prove it.
I've seen a meme that says, "For all of you vegetarians, I am saving you by eating the cattle because they won't eat all your food."
That's right. That's right. Exactly. And imagine all the food that they eat. I'm with you.
I can't do it. Like no seafood. Like I just go, oh my god, them poor fish.
It's so delicious. It's so
anyway,
delish.
Go ahead, Keith.
I had taken my lionfish and I went ahead and put them in the tank, right, with all those damsels. And
he ate them all.
He ate. When I got home, there wasn't not one fucking damsel in that whole tank. And that damn lionfish's belly was solid blue.
Oh my gosh!
I thought
Terrible.
that was the most expensive dinner you'll ever eat, you son of a bitch.
How much do those little fish cost?
$10 a piece.
$10, and you have a $500 meal. That's hysterical. That's great.
Oh
Oh
my
my god! But that's
God.
my
He was your
third
buddy?
I
line
would have been in
kid.
for dinner. In the next day.
Well, you got to be really careful because, like I said, there's spines and stuff. I read on this beforehand, and one of the guys when he was on the trip there, he was one of the dive guys, and he had been stung by it, and he says your hand swells up big, and if you press it in, you know what I'm saying, but like twice as big, and you press it in, it takes 20 seconds for it to come out. It's really bad stuff, and he
Sounds
started
horrible.
feeling in his shoulder and his chest, and it was like, that doesn't sound good, it doesn't sound too healthy.
Sounds
I agree,
horrible.
Peaches. It sounds horrible. Like,
It takes a mighty big shot of Benadryl. I got stung. He stung me once or twice trying to when I was cleaning the, like when if I had my hand down in the tank, he'd get me. He got me twice, and I had to go to the ER and get a shot of Benadryl.
Okay.
Well, Chase, how do you prepare them then? I mean, is there a spot on the fish where you could actually grab them, or do you have to use just gloves to grab them?
No. They have spines all over the place. You do not grab them. When I had it, it was a spear, and then they have this tube, and imagine a V in the center, you know what I'm saying, with a hole, and you take it and you shove it into that hole, and then that's when the most dangerous part, because if you mishandle it, you could run into one of the spines, and that's I guess when the most dangerous part of it, because when you spear them, they're on the end of the spear. You just hold them out here,
Oh,
and leave it underwater.
poor fishies. Poor fishies. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, oh man.
Oh, fish are so good.
I had a huge aquarium, so I always had fish. They were my pets. It wasn't a saltwater tank though.
Right.
That's the only thing I done with saltwater.
Yes, I hit the flush. Whoop. Sorry, Marky's side or Market's side.
She is not
Market's
sorry.
Mark. I don't know.
She is not sorry.
Kevin. His name is Kevin. Thank you,
Kevin, she is not sorry.
She's just salty and get more chips.
Chris figured it out.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to tell your secret. I apologize. That's just first thing that popped in my head.
I actually
Mine
two
said in
games
the
today.
they said in the chat, good count to you, Raquel.
Thank you.
Who
And
is
then
my
I
two?
took
Do we
third
know?
place today, and
What are you doing at 18th, Keith?
Do what?
and I played the 1K today too.
You're at
And I
18.
busted out
Yeah, I
6
know. I got sucked out on. I had pocket kings on a 10 high flop or a 10 high board.
Yeah.
And she chased it all the way down to the river and got her a straight.
Oh, that's what happened with my flush there. I chased it to the river.
I mean, I don't care.
The river.
Hey, who is Mock Shoe? Anybody know who Mock Shoe
His
is?
name's Kevin.
Kevin what?
I don't.
Is it on my feet?
It just says Kevin.
It's
That's
not
all.
my shoe. It might be your shoe.
I don't know, baby. That's all I got. I just got a first name.
No worries. Thanks.
Kevin. It was one of Keith's friends.
Oh,
No.
I always just say it's Keith's friends. I don't know. Like,
I don't know
Everybody's
who
Keith.
it is.
Everybody's Keith's friend.
everybody's Keith's friend.
No, not that one. Never heard of him.
It's all right.
Well, Tyler Counts that was in the live chat. I got to play live poker with him the very first game that I've ever got to play live, like officially poker wise. And he was in Punta Cana with us. And it was so fun. Like you're in another country and somebody yells your name like they know you, and you're like, it's like, you know somebody here? I was like, nope. You just kind of giggle. He knew me from Facebook.
That's
You know
awesome.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It was fun. You know what I mean? It's just super
Odd
fun.
Job says everybody's Keith's friend because he's got the weed.
Odd Job knows.
Oh, Odd Job's figured that out.
What's weed lol?
Huh?
Nothing. It was LOL. Lol.
Oh, well.
Another one of those hooks.
Oh, what was the joke I wanted to tell you, Sherry? I heard it on TikTok, and it was so you. Oh, wait,
She'll
and it
remember
was
the
one of your
Susan Game
jokes.
Room.
It will come to me. Hold up, I gotta think. I had to fold this. I don't have no spades. I had a pocket fours. Oh, what does the Tooth Fairy call Tuesday?
I don't know.
Taco Tuesday.
No, toothless. Toothless. It was so lame that it made me think of peaches.
Oh,
Awesome. Awesome.
I was like, oh my god, like, this is like crazy.
Damn, that was an insult if I ever
No,
heard one.
no, it was not. It thought it was cute that
That
I
was so
remembered
lame. I thought of you.
wasn't that lame. It was just one of those crazy little
That's
jokes.
Raquel.
She calls it like she sees it.
Chris, you don't know, but this girl here tells the best jokes. I'm like,
who? That girl?
yeah, no, her, yeah.
Oh.
That
Me.
girl needs a joke diary, like a book. I'm gonna buy her a
Oh,
book for her
gosh.
birthday. It's gonna be really good jokes. Like the jokes. It's gonna be the jokes that she can't even say out loud.
Oh,
Which are,
She'll be
of course,
whispering.
Raquel's favorite.
Jason Marshall Brown. They are my favorite jokes. But
I
no, I
know.
want to tell everybody we are going to
Hey,
do
Jason.
Poker's Got Talent show in a few weeks here, as soon as we get it all put together. And we are going to have you guys come on as contestants, whoever's got talent.
talent to do
Whatever
what?
it is. I mean,
And
we're
even
going to
if
limit
you
your
don't have
talent.
talent, hey, even if you don't have talent, we want you on.
Right. If you take
All right.
like or whatever it is, or if you train your little doggy to do little flips, or if you're the best lip syncer, or you did card tricks, chip tricks, whatever it is, comedy, singing, dancing, we want to see it. And we're going to give prizes away for it.
Well,
So,
Keith will understand this. You know what my trick would be for everybody? I would just keep quiet for 30 minutes. That would be an amazing trick, wouldn't it, Keith?
It's impossible.
He said
That's
impossible.
why it's a trick.
hey, Jason, there's my buddy. He can't play with us because he is in Seattle, Washington. But I am
Chris
Sorry,
is talking
Jason.
about.
Jason.
Chris is talking about going out with me next year to the WSOP and playing the seniors event.
Yes.
But here's the thing: I don't think he can shut up long enough to sleep the 3 hours that we're going to get. I think that fucker is sleep talking his sleep.
Oh,
When
Lord.
you're good,
Okay.
you're just good.
All right, here's one for you, Raquel. Never
Okay.
trust a tree. Never trust a tree. Even the best of them are a little shady.
Oh, jeez.
I thought she said treat. I didn't realize she said tree at first.
Yeah, that's what her jokes
I like
were.
tree.
Hang on to your socks because it's coming.
All right, Chuck, this one's for you. What did one math book say to the other math book?
That's a good one.
He's
I'm
Googling
sorry.
it right now.
I'm
Adam
sorry
Rock.
you have so many problems.
Oh, geez, that's a cute one. I like that one. That's cute. Jason Marshall Brown is going to the WSOP, so best of luck to you, buddy. Everybody's popping in who's going to be at the WSOP.
Good luck,
People here
Jason.
tomorrow. And apparently, we can't get no pictures with Peaches
Why?
because you guys are going separate times.
Oh, yeah, Jason and I will be there
Yeah.
together. Yeah,
I'm so sad.
I hate that. But you know what, Jason? I'm going to be in Washington State after I leave Vegas. I'm going to Washington State. So if you're going to be in the Spokane area after you get back from the WSOP, let me know.
That's where it's from. So yes,
Well, he's from Seattle, and I'll be in Spokane.
is that
That's
Not
Nowhere
close.
near each other.
Oh,
Nowhere
okay.
near
I
each
don't,
other.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I'm only
know,
from
I know.
Pennsylvania.
I know. And no
Tacoma's
worries.
what I think of. Spokane's on the west side of the east side of the state.
Oh,
Over
okay.
by Idaho.
And he's on the other side. I got it.
Yeah, he's there by Tacoma.
He's by the ocean.
Yeah. Down by the sea where it don't matter.
Oh, there's our first contestant
Whoa,
for
pussy.
the Flop
I
House.
can't. I know. I
Talent
can't
show.
sing.
Yep.
No.
That was pretty good.
You ever thought
start.
of doing
I like
singing
it.
for a career?
I heard you sing. You're lying.
I can't sing.
Yeah, he's lying. And what is his
He's
song?
gonna do smoking.
It's
He's gonna do
stroking
smoking
music.
or stroking for us.
Stroking music. Or
Is
whatever
it
that
smoking or
song is.
stroking?
Don't ask me to sing because we're not singing. And I realize I'm sitting in the dark with these lights behind me. I didn't put the living room light on. Yeah, they both are. Keith and Peaches are going to be there in Vegas.
I'll be there tomorrow. She's
Are
out
you
there
guys
now.
gonna
Where you
play?
at out there, Peaches?
I am at the MGM Park, but I moved to Bally's tomorrow with my new
Oh.
roommate.
That'd be me.
And Bruce.
This is going to be a shit show for sure.
Stephanie packed me an extra blanket because I told her, I said,
Yes, Stephanie.
I'm going to need something because you know Sherry's going to keep that room about 32 degrees.
Yeah, right? You better
You got
take a
that
hoodie. So
Curtis,
will be
I'm
there
here.
Friday.
Yeah, Curtis, I'm here. Keith comes tomorrow, bud.
Hey,
On break, I will put a light on.
is Sherry gonna unpack your clothes every day and fold them, lay them out for you?
Hey, Curtis is coming out Friday.
Yes. And no, Chris, you done bumped your head, brother.
What? What did he say?
He said, he asked if I was going to lay your clothes out for you every day.
Oh, shit.
And I said, no, you bumped your head, brother.
What do you
I
want
don't
to bet?
even lay my own clothes
Betty
out.
wants
What do you want
iron.
to bet that when I get there, I'm going to take my outfits and put them together and hang them up?
You know what? I'd like to say I don't believe that's true, but I know exactly that is going to be the case.
That way they're already together. I don't have to think. I just put on and go. I don't like to have to make choices of a morning. It's just too much.
Oh,
Do it.
hey, speaking of choices, would you like to see what I'm going to wear Thursday night? Because it's the last time I can go to the Thursday night before the event on the 7th. You want me to
Yes.
show it to you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, during break, I'll go do it. Okay, I don't want to do it right
Alright.
because I'm right in the middle.
Are
When-
you going to have a
Right.
Chewbacca mask too?
No. You got to see this. It's really cool. I was asking one of the guys because I said, I knew I was going to get by his reaction right away. Am I going over the top or not? And he was like, no, that's perfect. It's like just enough. So I want your guys' opinion. What I want to do is I want to be noticed, but what I'm saying, but it's like, why are you wearing that? Well, to promote the event that's coming up in a couple weeks, type of thing.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that's my thought. That's my thought.
Well, that's Chuck's talent. He can be a model. He can,
Oh,
he can
yes.
Be he can be in town show as a
Right.
model.
Yes. See, that's a talent. Yes.
Being a
Yeah.
model,
Yeah, it is.
All
model
right.
citizen
Any
or what?
talent. It's called Poker Got Talent, man. Whatever people got. But they-
Hey, what's a kidnapper's favorite shoes? Favorite shoe? What's a kidnapper's favorite shoe?
I don't
White
know.
Vans.
Oh my God.
Hey, how do I get to the YouTube channel? Can you put in private chat so I can find it?
It's on my timeline.
Where's
Go.
your timeline?
On
On
Facebook.
Facebook.
Okay,
It should. You'll see it.
got it.
Ellie Mae, what you got, girl?
I would fold.
All right.
I would just fold. I'm just gonna warn everybody now.
Hey,
Right,
why
what
does
race
Snoop
if I
Dogg
don't know?
carry an umbrella? Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?
I'm afraid to ask.
For the drizzle.
Oh shit! See what I mean, Chris? She needs
No,
help.
I'm sorry. I'm online.
I love her.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I mean, if you make something funny, we'll all laugh at you here. Oh wait, I'm in the car. Oh,
Is that Danielle?
You know you love me, Odd Jobs.
Hi, Meredith. You know Keith? Oh wait, I'm in the car.
Is that Danielle?
I don't know.
I know Luke.
You know you love me, Odd Jobs.
Oh, okay. I'm okay.
Who is that?
Hi,
Hey, who is that?
Meredith. She knows
Tell her to
Luke
say
and
hi.
Ivor. See, that's Keith. Right there.
Hey, girlie.
Hello.
Hey, she was just
Wait, what?
upstairs.
Which
We
way she
know.
going?
Because she's in your office now.
Well, she heard me laughing and she got freaked out.
Yeah, I was just laughing at me, y'all. I was trying to-
Well, hey, welcome to YouTube.
Welcome to the Flophouse.
Hi.
She can
Yeah,
enter
she'll be
our
world
Got
famous
Talent,
before the night's
Over
over.
Got Talent show.
I have clothes on under this. Goodbye.
Is that something new for her to have clothes
I
on?
don't know. I just met her tonight. I have no idea.
That's gonna be a
She
whole
was so
different kind of
proud of
show.
that.
We're gonna have a whole lot of viewers.
Well,
in a
if you
minute.
do, just knock on the window and I'll come open the door.
That.
No. Just me. Nothing more, nothing less. How you done?
Keith Curtis.
Chris
said
is
we're
having a
gonna
party
get
over there.
together.
Do
Keith,
what?
Curtis said that you guys are all gonna have to get together.
That's
Yes, we are.
Flophouse pictures, so I can post them on the website. Is what I keep trying to tell everybody. So we want the pictures when you guys are in Vegas. Like, send them over and I'll stick them on.
We'll get some. I promise.
All right.
In the office somewhere.
Yes, Sherry
Huh?
is picture.
Okay, yeah,
camera.
he's online playing cards on the Flophouse.
Raquel, you have wine. I have
Gatorade.
the champions drinks.
The
So you don't get
champion.
dehydrated. So you don't get
Hey,
dehydrated.
you can't. I can't get dehydrated. I have a whole bottle here.
Yeah.
Good.
It's so hot here. Let me tell you, I've drank probably 10 gallons in the last 3 days. And I'm still thirsty. My mouth is still dry.
Well,
So
I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
wouldn't
I
say that.
guarantee you.
Sure.
I spent all day long Saturday out on the tractor out here on the yard, dragging this yard, trying to get the holes filled up. All day Saturday, almost all day Sunday. Then at Saturday night, after we got done playing poker, well, Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it, for about 3 hours from 2 to 5, I drugged the yard out here. Monday after work, I went and mowed a friend of ours' yard. And Sunday I mowed my grass.
How do you not have a suntan? Go ahead.
Wait till you see me. Wait till you see me. I got a damn tan. I'm about
Okay,
burnt.
because in that light you look pale.
We
No,
were doing
I
that.
got a
tomorrow
hell
night.
of a tan.
We were filling it in.
But anyways, it's the way her light shone. But and then this morning I got up at and I went to my mother-in-law's house at 6 o'clock this morning and mowed her yard. I got done at 9:30 this morning. It took me 3.5 hours to mow her grass.
Jeez, does your mom have a lot of property?
No wonder you're ready to go on
So
vacation.
Keith
Yeah,
spent all
I
weekend
mowed- I
on
mowed
grass
5
and also
acres.
mowed.
Wow,
Her yard's 5 acres.
wow.
Odd Job said, so Keith spent all weekend on grass and also mowed.
No
Odd
pun
Jobs-
intended.
Odd Jobs comes through on that one.
Oh,
Yes, he is.
so funny.
That's hilarious, Odd Jobs.
I love it.
Oh, Curtis, we will have so much fun. Can't
I
wait to meet you
know.
in person, bud. Ellie Mae.
It was, yes. And again, I would fold.
I'm calling.
Oh!
Careful.
I'm careful. See me check. I had Jack 10. Oh, you didn't even have those little hearts, did you?
I had
And
the
you have one
chips.
heart. You have one
I was
heart,
going
didn't you?
for the straight. I was going for the
Oh,
straight.
okay. I had Jack 10, and then that queen came, and then the heart.
We
so it was
fixing
like
to go on
heart
break. I'm going to go out here and get me a little bit of patience going.
All right.
Give me some of that grass that I mowed all day today. I'll be back.
All
All
right.
right. Now, Chuck, we want to see the shirt.
Oh well, as soon as break starts,
Okay.
Okay.
and it's not a shirt. I'll show you.
All
When
right.
you
It just started.
Okay.
okay, I'll go get it, and
All right.
I'm
All
going
right,
to turn
Chris,
off
what
the
have you been
video
up
so
to?
that. What's that?
I'm talking to Chris while you go change.
What's that?
I said, Chris,
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I'm here.
Peaches.
I got Keith popping up on my
Sweet.
backside. Hey, fucker.
Hey, we know him.
Hey, talent. He is a dancer and a singer.
oh my God, see? Flophouse, son?
And you get to see all that
talent.
tomorrow.
I know, I can't wait.
Uh-oh. So now we're going to find out what Chuck has done here. Okay.
All right,
see.
Chris, what have you been doing this week, bud? All right.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I was telling Raquel earlier, my phone got broke last Monday. It fell out of my pocket in the warehouse, and then the forklift
Oh,
ran over it.
no.
That's why I wasn't here last week, because I didn't know how to contact. Because anyway, that's a long story for another day. But this week's been good. I'm just waiting for work to give me another phone. So because I there's no touch screen on it, I can call somebody, but I got to yell at Siri and do it on speakerphone. I've tried texting with voice
What a
before.
nightmare.
I've tried texting with voice before, and she does not understand anything coming out of my mouth, so I don't even try texting. So, and if you call me, I can't answer the phone unless I got earbuds in, because I can't answer it. So then I have to let someone call me, and then I call them right back, and they're like, "What the hell? I just called you." I said, "I know. Let me tell you the whole story." So it's been an interesting week.
Ooh, it's been a frustrating week, I'm sure.
That's
Well-
what I said. I said there's nothing more frustrating than no phone. Like, it's a
well,
pain.
the good part about it is it's harder for people at work to bother me, especially when I don't want to be
Amen.
bothered. So I'm looking at the ray of sunshine coming through the clouds that work. Oh, I can't answer that call, not today.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, I get enough of them off the
Oh,
clock
darn.
when I'm at home that I'm gonna answer it because they're gonna need something, so I answer it. But yeah, I talked to the administrative assistant today and asked her. Oh, she goes, "Oh, well, normally it just takes a day to get it back." Oh, but yours is a replacement because you broke it. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. So, like I
Wow.
said, it's been nice, but so actually, I've been on Facebook a lot this past week. Normally, I'm not on Facebook that much, but I've been on a lot this week because that's the way I can contact with people. I was messaging Keith on Facebook. Hey, fucker, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go pick up the drink. Normally, I'm texting. and
I hear
calling.
you. I hear you.
So it's been a little frustrating, but you know what? I'm having a good time tonight, and I'm not worried about that.
There you
Awesome.
go.
Raquel,
Yeah.
you want Raquel, you want to read the
Yes.
list?
I'm going to do the list, the top. And guess who is in first place? Mr. Curtis Larson with 35K chips with 1 knockout.
Nice.
Peggy Dragon 26, 2 knockouts of 29K. We
Nice.
have third place Peaches 17-17, 1
Whoop,
knockout
whoop.
at 20K. We have Odd Job 35, 2 knockouts at 18K. Fifth
Nice.
place is Ellie Mae. Empty Pockets 57, 13K. Mock Shoe with 7th place. Short Stackler is that D? Short Stackler in 8th place. Cajun Lady 265. Nice. Oh my gosh. I love it.
You think it'll be a hit on Thursday?
I'm sorry. That is amazing.
What is it?
Oh,
Huh? It's one of the outfits I had from China. The professor sent it to me recently, and so it seems like Thursday would be a really good time. You know, people be asking, you go, "Well, come to the event on on the 7th, you know?
I like it.
Oh
That's
my
Isn't it
for
cool?
God.
Isn't it cool? Silk, baby,
Wow.
silk. It's silk.
Oh, it's silk. Wow.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I like it. You look like you're gonna blend right into China. Like they're not-
You look
They-
like what are the anime? What do they say? Anime?
Oh, and yeah. Anime
Anime?
or enemy.
Anime? Yes. You fit right into that group.
I like it. It's great.
I love it. And
It's gonna be a
Ajak says
good
you're the
conversation starter. For
Ajak
sure.
says you're the emperor of math.
There
of
you
poker
go.
math.
I
Yes,
told you
I
he'd be a
joke. That's a
great
good one.
model at the talent show. He's got probably more outfits to just blow our mind with.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Oh, I didn't know that was from China, but he definitely looks like the math master in China. Like that's for sure.
I think that's silk. You can wear that with no clothes underneath, huh? That'd feel real good.
Hey, we ain't going there.
You can talk about that though. We'll leave you out of that one, Chuck.
Yeah, just don't stand over any vents. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, you're all wet.
There's some things in life you just can't unsee.
Aw. What are you all wet? Was you watering the
Oh
lawn?
my
baby?
God, so funny.
She is all wet. She
Uh-oh.
come over to give me a kiss and she's wet. Well, we planted grass seeds, so we have to water the lawn, right? And because like Keith was saying, like we were like raking it to make it like nice and smooth, so we put a bunch of grass seed. And here's me sweeping the lawn, spraying it, and she jumps every
Oh.
spray.
Aw.
Excited. And I'm like, so I make her wait by the door until I'm ready, and then she gets real excited. She'll get real close to it, like, is it time? It was so funny. But I give her a few minutes to play with the hose.
She was having fun.
I know it's her favorite thing to
Have
do.
you ever shown her your mask, the Chewbacca mask?
Oh my gosh,
What did she think of that?
she
Yeah.
took off running out the dog door. It was
Oh,
so.
really?
You
cute.
didn't like it.
Mm-mm. She's used to it now.
Oh,
But I took off running after her, and she went. Yeah, watch. She'll take off.
I love that thing.
Oh, good game, Rough Racer.
Oh, see, now it's gonna mess up my hair.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
not the hair.
No,
It's
she
all
showered before the game just to get her hair right.
Right. Well, it just makes it flat. Even though I spend time making it flat. It's a fine system. Oh my gosh.
Did you see
Well,
that video, that TikTok I sent you with the shampoo in the shower, Raquel?
Yes, I was laughing. I'm like, oh my God.
The lady had like 100 bottles of
I'm
shampoo
not that
in
bad.
the shower.
I'm pretty bad, but not that bad.
Raquel is a shampoo hoarder. She probably has 20 bottles in her shower.
Probably.
And her
So if you go to
husband
a grocery
almost
store in
had,
Pennsylvania, it says
He
you can
has
only have
one
2
bottle.
bottles. We know why, because Raquel has been cleaned out the
exactly,
shelf.
there's a shortage. Raquel has some.
Ed
And
says to me,
poor,
I had to order a case of shampoo because I can't find my shampoo in your shit. And I go, okay. So he ordered his own shampoo. So he was like, because I can't find nothing in that shower. I was like, I'm sorry.
I
So
think I
gave
would
him this
fold
help.
unless you
I
big
am
fan.
definitely thinking that. That's yes, I hit all around that.
I used to actually only clip coupons for shampoo.
Really.
Yes, just so I can buy like the most expensive shampoo with like a lot cheaper.
She's got a big problem when it comes to
Right.
shampoo.
I do. I do.
And
I
so I
just-
happened to see
now
this
of
other
them-
TikToker that had these like little
Hers was
suction
very
cup-
organized. Mine
yeah,
ain't
she had these like
organized.
these suction cup shelves that you put in your shower, and she
It's
had like
like from the-
30 of them.
Yeah,
Shampoo
all the way from
products
top
on
to
them.
bottom.
All in the shower. I'm like, how do you even get in the shower? There's no room for a person. I mean, honest, let alone two. How could you have fun in the shower with all that shit?
Well, when
But
you get in
anyway.
my shower, shit knocks off the shelf, like, because I have a long sides.
Yeah,
too.
and poor Ed, her husband, almost committed suicide in one day because of all of her shit in the shower. Poor
What?
man's laying half dead on the ground from slipping, and she
Yeah, he
doesn't even
wiped
go to
out.
his rescue.
Wait,
I
hold on.
want
Did
to
you,
know.
can you put my shampoo back before you get up?
You even open up my cupboard that's full with shampoo falls out of it. That's where I keep the overflow.
She's got a serious problem.
But see, I'm the kind of person like I will use one shampoo one day and then switch it and use a different one. Like we don't use the same shampoo all week long.
I do.
I do, but when the bottle is
And
but
look
when
what
the,
happened. All of your hair is gone. No, follow me for more tips, people.
That's right. Hey, me and Chris have the same barber.
Keith,
I
he
heard
got
that somewhere
the same
tonight, Keith.
shampoo every week, and then he took his hat off. He has no hair. I said, "See what happens, people? Follow me for more hair tips." Ed's
Yeah.
laughing. Ed uses the same shampoo.
Now I switch kinds every time I finish a bottle. I don't use two
I don't
of
finish.
the
Yeah,
same in a row, but I'm not gonna do it every time I wash my hair. No. That's a little excessive, my lovely friend.
I don't get y'all. I don't get y'all whatsoever.
I like.
No, it is a
shampoo.
proven fact. Okay, now let me just say this. It is a proven fact that that you should not use the same shampoo.
Right.
Like once you have a bottle of it, you should not use the same one again. You should. It is
Right.
a proven.
Change.
It is a proven fact that you should
Is-
change your shampoos.
Is that why
It's
Keith
better
and I
for
had
your
no
hair.
hair because we kept using the same shampoo? and
Maybe.
didn't our hair was-
Exactly. That's
Maybe.
exactly what happened.
But it is a proven fact. I do
It
know
takes
that.
the build up off of your hair. Like my hair used to be super long, and I actually recently just got a cut. But what happens is you get build up in your hair. So when you're switching, it just you don't get any of that. You don't
Yeah. So they do
None of that.
recommend that you switch your shampoos after
do
each bottle,
clarifying.
but
Yeah,
not
there's certain
after
types.
each wash. Raquel takes it to the
It
next
depends.
level.
Like if I'm gonna be in the heat, then I use my like straightening shampoo. You know what I mean? So like it really depends what I'm doing for the day and what shampoo I'm gonna use. Now if I'm just going to bed, just clarifying shampoo. Or like a super shine. Like
Or you can, oh, well, I'm sorry, you can't do it, but I can just use body wash on my head and it works just as fine.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about, Chris.
I think back in the day, man, people used there wasn't even body like any of that. You used bar soap for all that.
Bar
You know what
soap.
I mean? Yeah.
You had to
Back in
lather
the
it up
day,
real
that's what it
good.
was.
You know, it's just a money making thing.
Well, I don't
Keith
use a
And
bar
I
soap.
use turtle wax.
I
on
use
Jump.
liquid soap.
Did you hear me? Odd Trump says Keith and I use turtle wax.
And Chris, take your hat
And
off, Chris.
Chris,
Woo, look at that. That's all
Now,
pretty
see,
hair
Chuck
right there.
knows about the shampoo. He has a lot of hair. He ain't saying much, but he switches up in shampoos too. Don't let
How
him
often do
I
you
use
switch
the
your
same shampoo.
shampoos? Huh?
I use the same shampoo all the time.
All
ya?
the time. Take
Yeah.
your hat off.
What kind? He's got
Hey,
lots
see, it
of hair.
works.
Yes.
It looks clean,
It's clean.
so it works.
Oh my
That's
God.
a proven fact gone wrong. Woo.
Dude, you
We
don't even know. When I'm on vacation, like I bring my own bottle, but then I go, babe, I have to go to the store.
I don't.
to get with some
That's
shampoo."
every chick. That's every damn chick there is. Stephanie
Oh,
has a
me.
suitcase that has all of her
Yeah.
shampoo in it, her hairspray, her mousse, her deer, her 2 goats, a hair dryer, a hair straightener, hair curler,
Yes.
uh,
Yeah.
makeup out the yin yang, and that's just to go to Lisa Buck's house for the night.
Go across the street to the neighbors.
We go to Vegas, god damn.
I
We got
love it.
3 suitcases with nothing but accessories to her hair and her face.
You got it. You
Well,
got
let
it.
me just say that I had to bring 3 suitcases for this trip.
There you go.
I'm
3.
bringing 1 in my backpack. It's
3
got my laptop in it.
suitcases.
That's
Oh,
it.
See, I put a safe case just full of shoes. Like, and then I just wear the tennis shoes because
Well, now Stephanie's okay with shoes.
much
All
fun.
she ever wears is goddamn flip flops. I hate that shit.
well, I've learned to not take all the other cute shoes, even though I go, oh, this looks cute with this outfit, and I'm going to wear this to the nightclub, or I'm going to do this. And then the reality is, you put that tennis shoes on.
Okay, to my credit, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of shoes.
That's
Oh no,
not bad.
five.
Okay.
And one of them is in my hiking boots because I'm going to Glacier National Park. So
There you go.
5 pairs, and I have my Nike Jordans, my Air Jordan purples. I mean, I couldn't come to Vegas without my purples. I mean, come on. Come on. I had to have my purple Air Jordans.
Oh, how about this? Okay, this is for any ladies that are listening to our stream. Okay, I saw this on TikTok. I had shared in the flop house, but now there are vending machines with ballet slippers that you can just buy on the spot. That whenever your feet are hurting from all those dress shoes or cute shoes, you go over to the machine and they're very reasonably priced. You're talking about like $10 a pair. And
Oh,
you
you
get
know, you just
Right.
reminded me. I need to
so
look in
cool.
I need to look on my tray of stuff that's for sale in my room. I think there's one of those goodie packages.
Oh, that is so cool because I'm telling you, they have put like there's almost 6 locations. They were adding 8 more locations.
They
So
got
you
them in
pretty soon
Vegas.
You're gonna see it everywhere.
They got
Raquel,
them in Vegas.
I said goodie package. I didn't say no damn shoes.
Oh, you mean one of
Remember
those
what was in the
cans.
can?
Oh, girl,
How
I'd
about
be
you
buying
make
a
the goodies
6-pack of
that
them.
cures your headache?
I'm
You need
talking
it.
about the little romance starter kits.
It's a little romance starter kit and it's in a little can.
I have to go see. I'm gonna when we go on the next break. I'm gonna go see. I think there's one on the tray. Let's see what's in it. Let's see what's in
Only
this
Vegas.
one. Only
Okay.
in Vegas.
Did I tell you what happened my first time in Vegas?
If it starts buzzing, you might want to drop it.
So this is what happened my first time I was in Vegas. Okay,
If it's
so
oh no,
we-
I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Go
okay,
ahead.
so we get there and our room is not ready, but our friends Kenny and Denise's room is, and they're like, "Well, just come out and throw your luggage in our room. We'll hang out a little bit. We'll get some pizza. Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we go and we're checking out the room. The first thing we do is open up the mini fridge, right? I was like, "Oh, this thing's loaded." And they were like, all 4 of our heads are in the mini fridge. And we're like, yes. And here's me. I pop out this little miniature bottle of tequila.
$500 later.
I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like that. And Ed goes, honey, hurry up and put it back. So Denise is sitting at the desk reading the prices, okay? And she's squinting, looking really close at it. And Ed says, hurry up and put it back. He says, hurry. And I'm going, that was your problem. Like that. I said, we're just looking. He goes, it's automatic. They automatically charge you. And I went, oh, shit.
Oh,
So I
For
hurry up
what?
and shove it in the hole.
yeah. As
Back
soon as
into
you
the
put
refrigerator, and it goes beep, and Denise goes $79.99, and it was like a mini. I went, oh my god!
What was it?
And it was tequila. It was a mini
A mini
tiny-
bottle of
a
tequila.
mini tequila for $80, and I went, oh my god! And And then we're thinking it is full crap until we heard that beep. And then it says on the bottom of that menu, everything is automatically charged. And we're
What?
like,
Even like when they have like snacks.
Can
like
we back up on that? I want to hear about this. I've not heard this one before.
oh my
Okay.
gosh. Yeah.
You know, the mini fridges in casino hotels are already
Absolutely, yes.
stocked, okay, and they have sensors in the refrigerator.
Okay. I
When
almost
you
never
take-
use that, but that's fine. Go ahead.
When you
Don't
take
ever even
something,
look at it.
when you
Yeah.
take something out of it,
Yeah.
it automatically goes on your
It
bill.
beeps. And
Really?
it goes right to your bill. And the
Even-
bad part was I wasn't even in our room.
One
We
at
were
a
in
time.
What about you?
So I was like panicked. I'm like, oh my gosh, Kenny. He goes, holy shit. He says, you get charged for that little
Are
TV
you okay?
eating every Snicker bar there is. I was like, oh my God.
Sherry, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you over here. Can you see it?
Oh, she wants to
You
show
see
us
how they have
Oh.
those snacks?
Oh yeah,
Lift
no,
one
no.
of them up. Lift one of them up, and you'll get charged.
Here,
Yeah.
it's
Really?
See that? It says kindly.
Yeah, lift it up, Sherry. I want to see what he means.
It says kindly.
Hush.
It says
Read it again.
kindly note the mini bar is sensor operated. Any
Yep.
food or beverage item removed for more than 60 seconds will automatically be billed to your room. Please refer to your room directory for pricing.
And this is Vegas? Really?
Yes.
Thank you. I never heard that
Almost every room, Keith. I mean, Chuck, I'm telling you, it is so crazy. And all I did was reading labels and I was pulling them out left and right. And I was like so panicked because I touched so many bottles. And Ed says, back away from the mini bar. I was like, holy shit.
I
So we
freaked
go
out when I had
down.
me a $15 bag of peanuts. God damn it!
Yes. We went down immediately downstairs to tell the people that I was just looking at it. And he goes, that's what they all say. And I just looked at this dude like I wasn't laughing. I'm like, look, this is not even my room. I was like, if this was my room, I would not be in your face like telling you guys. I said, and he goes, honey, he goes, it's okay. And he was laughing. I said, no, this ain't funny. You need to check the computer and make sure that he was not charged. Like, oh my gosh. He goes, everybody does this. It's okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay. But man, I didn't even want to open that mini refrigerator after that. I was like, don't touch it.
I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but I was trying.
And you
No,
know,
but-
if you put your food in there, if you put something in that refrigerator,
Yeah.
let's say if you go to like In-N-Out Burger and you got your leftovers
Yeah.
and you go back to your room, if you put it in that refrigerator, you get charged.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
And there was actually, we bought a bottle of wine.
Which
And
place?
the wine opener, and it was inside the refrigerator. I called downstairs to ask them if I can use the wine opener without getting charged. He goes, no, you're okay. He goes, you can use it. I said, you're sure? I want to be like $30 just to use the wine opener. You know what I mean? But I called first before I even touched the dang thing because
Which
You just don't-
hotels are these at? I've never, like I said, I've not heard this.
Everyone.
Okay.
Mhm. What happened to our peaches? She left.
I don't know.
She lose. Oh, here, wait. There she is. Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey,
Lost
hey. Oh, there's
Goodbye.
Hello?
Oh,
Well,
there
that
you
didn't take
There you
long.
are.
She found it buzzed. It must have been buzzing.
You
all
opened
my
one of those
things are
hands, didn't you?
frozen. So I was like, well, let me go out and come back in. And then y'all are, where's she? And I'm like, well, they can't hear me. Let me go back out again.
Well, I figured it
All
was
right.
buzzing.
Wow.
But
Hello.
Chuck, I'm telling you, everything is censored in that room that is on display for your eyes. Don't even touch it. Like,
Which,
Well,
yeah, I don't
well,
heard.
here
Which,
is
which
the
rooms are you?
distribution.
Hold on a second. Which rooms? Which hotel? Or is it all
Every
of them?
one of them. All of them.
Really?
all
Well,
of
yeah, I never mess with those things anyway. But that'll be a good. That's just
It's a
an
hard
artist.
lesson.
That
That's
is
where
a
my
hard
dinner
lesson
back.
because that was the first thing I learned when I was in Vegas. And
And
after
let me
that,
tell
man,
you,
it was
I
an
was
eye
trying to
opener.
zoom in. I don't know if you guys could see it or not.
No, I could see it. I never mess with those, but I didn't know about refrigerator. You couldn't stick something in there. What is
Yeah.
the deal there? What do you get charged
Well,
for?
but what I was gonna say is,
50
I thought
bucks.
it had one of those romance cans, but it didn't. It has a damn phone charger. Damn it!
Oh,
Well,
Chuck,
yeah.
in 2019, I brought my dinner back from a restaurant out there called Blueberry Hill. I laid, it was in a to-go box. I set it inside the refrigerator. I set it inside the refrigerator, and that room was charged $50.
For how much was your room fee per night?
It was comped.
That's why you got charged, because they wasn't making no money off of you.
No,
well, you're talking like $265 a pint of liquor that they put in these things.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And
It,
the
like
$80,
it's
I'm telling
ridiculous.
you, it's one of the minis. It was just it's so ridiculous that it's not even worth like even a sip. I don't care how thirsty you
Oh,
are.
that's his
Good
initial.
hand, Cajun lady.
You can go down and put
Initial, that's all
$5
it's closed
slot
caption time.
machine and get free drinks. You know,
Yeah, I haven't looked up the prices of these, but I'm sure they're obnoxious.
it is. It's just so crazy.
I'm sure.
And what is so nuts, it's every room. And you know what else Vegas does not do? Is they suck with coffee makers. They don't have coffee makers in the room. So
Yep.
I bring my
Or
own coffee
microwaves.
maker.
Or microwave.
Yep.
Wow.
I bring my own coffee maker. I go to the dollar store and I buy the $15 Mr. Coffee Maker in the box, put it right in my suitcase.
You're
And
welcome,
then when
Steph.
I leave it. So they can either throw it away or leave it for the next guest. Like I don't care. It's $15. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And I'm not repacking it to bring home, but it's completely packed, like safe as far as ship, being traveled wise. I put clothes all around the box, and then I take my own coffee, and then we have,
Whoop whoop. Final table.
we have
Yeah.
coffee first thing in the morning. Those are two
Ooh.
things I don't do in Vegas. Pay for coffee and their liquor.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna check my
Hey, Steph.
I'm gonna check my
Oh, go ahead, honey.
oh, it's only 6:23. I got a few more minutes.
Okay.
A few more minutes.
Stephanie Lovett is in our chat. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Cajun lady.
Good luck at the final, babe. Good luck. Good luck.
Good
Where's
job,
that
everybody.
big man from?
Read it. Good luck. Keith, where the hell are you? When did you go out, dude?
Really early.
I was going to
Jesus,
say, yeah.
really?
Yeah, Kings, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, pocket
On a
Kings.
10 high board. And
Oh.
the 10 hit on the river, gave her straight. Chased it all the way down. You know, I didn't slow play the Kings. I never fucking checked it. I was betting, giving it hell, from the pre-flop all the way to the fucking river. And I was like,
I've had pocket queens tonight and folded them pre-flop.
Wow.
Bejo had pocket jacks, went all in, and I just folded because I didn't know what he had. And then someone caught him with ace queen and hit the ace on it. So it was a good thing because I was going to.
Now, Chuck, when do we get to purchase the book?
It'll be. Sorry, I'm frozen on this thing. I'm gonna have to come back. But the book will be out in July. That's my plan right now. I don't know exactly when, but mid-July. So that'll be. I'll put it on Amazon.com. You're going to start seeing on Facebook where I'm going to start doing it and everything else.
Excuse me.
But
Well, that's exciting. I can't wait to get it.
oh, it's going to be really good. I'm really happy with it. When I look at it myself,
Awesome.
I have it's problems from my other two books, but I know my books backwards, obviously. But when you read this one, I put the word problems at the beginning. Let me tell you how the layout I really like, because it starts slow and then builds up. Okay, so I start the first one, fundamental poker knowledge, like basic poker terminology, pot odds and implied odds, core math, and then I go to key probabilities worth remembering, and those are like the super important ones. Okay, I mean not just straight draws and flush draws, but all these other ones and then gut shots and everything else, and then critical math. So potential starting hand probabilities, which is the one that you like, the 1300, that's down to 5 charts by my second book. And then the critical poker math probabilities and then bonus probabilities. After that, situational awareness exercises, and those where you actually start going through them and, the problems where you answer the questions. And so it just starts strengthening your ability to
This
understand.
workbook is pieces through your books. So
Well, it's all the books. I mean, but I tell you which chapter and which, I don't tell you the page because pages will change.
okay,
But I tell you which
Right.
chapter and which book so that you can go to
Okay.
them and
that's cool because now I have both books, so I'll be
Yeah.
able to like go back and forth.
yeah, you can go back and forth in them and everything else. So, and what I have on some of the problems, like when I want, to do the probabilities, what you do is it's on the right side of the page. So you look at the probabilities, turn the page and answer the questions. If you want to go back and forth, I don't care. The primary thing is yes, thank you very much. But the primary thing is to understand these and to internalize it, if that's what you want to do. Not everybody wants to do this, but people like workbooks, and I'm very proud of this, just like the other ones. And then I do assessments, and then a final
Awesome.
with
And
an
for
answer.
anybody that's watching, if you haven't got Chuck's book, get to Amazon. And if there's a link right on the front page of the Flophouse, and if you tap his photo, it goes right to his books on Amazon. So buy it today. Get in it, guys. It's good. There's so much. You jam-packed it full of information.
Oh yeah, I've read a lot of stuff, and the stuff I like most is where the author doesn't get arrogant or anything, just tells you the information and sticks to the areas in which you need help on and everything else. And it's I'm real happy. The books are selling great this month. I'm selling. So far I'm averaging about 3 books a day between the 2 books. So
That's good.
I'm looking at this book coming out. I'm going to turn one of my books into a hardcover. I'm going to adjust one of the prices. I'm not going to go into that right now until I do it and things like this, just to make them more. There's some good reasons behind everything. So it's a big. That next couple months can be really big.
I think when I first started with the first book, I was so shocked. I'm like, this is what's in Chuck's head. I'm
Yeah.
like, dang. It's like, damn.
I don't just write this. I use it, all the time.
Right. And that's what I think I realized. Like, I'm like, wow. Like, because it's just, there's so much. And people think, like, you don't got to cram it all into you because it's impossible, but you just gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
these
well,
books are really good for that.
it surprised me that there's 100 million people that play this game around the world, and I felt, all the books I've read, I hadn't seen anything that has the practical mathematics to the level that I have it, and I really like Alden Harton's first book, especially, goes into mathematics, and that's where I first saw it, when, and I wanted to go even a little bit.
Hey, how are you? Oh, sorry.
But it was anyway. So my motivation is to help people. Bottom line.
I like it. Ellis Hicks fan. I see you. You need a little luck there.
You're right. Right. I played the wrong hands and thrown away the right hands to play.
She just sent you a bomb. She said you needed help and then she blew your ass up.
Well,
That's a good friend right there.
it is.
Hey, I got your back.
Let's see what that happens.
Yeah, she's ready to blow your ass
We're gonna
up.
fold. My little
Okay, I'm
lucky charm
folding to
was
you,
off.
bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna fold too.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
gonna let you slide once.
Woo-hoo!
Oh,
Oh, of course.
She's a tough one. She
Oh,
she
well.
is no
Good
joke.
game.
She's a little pistol player. She's a good player. Good game there, Chris.
Oh,
Good
well.
game.
That's, and you know what? Earlier I had queen deuce and I folded it, and on the flop was queen something. I'm like, that's great. I love
made
playing.
2 final tables today. 2.
good job.
I did
Yeah.
good. I took third. I went out with ace queen suited, and the dude had ace king. I'm like,
Oh, bummer.
But see, Chris, you don't want to play hands like queen deuce out of position.
No, I
You know,
wasn't.
you can't
nah.
you can't look at it like, oh wow, I would have had this, you know, and next time you
Right.
get that hand, you play it, and guess what? The flop comes out something
of course
completely,
it does.
totally different. You just
That
wasted
river
that
hit,
amount of
yeah.
line.
Like last night when I flopped 4 to the flush and I just couldn't chase it because I'm not gonna hit the flush. It just never happened. So I just
Yeah,
threw it away.
never chase because somebody else got it.
Well,
Yeah.
now
Unless your head's up. I mean,
you know,
your bidding is low and you got enough chip stack to fight a little, but
if I've got 60 outs, 62 outs,
right.
I ain't folding.
I thought it was
Right.
52 guys.
I agree. You have to have the chip stack to like follow through with it. But
If I
you
ain't got the
don't,
chip stack, it's going to be guess what? We're gonna put it all in here because I got
that's right.
22 outs 3 times at 66 outs.
Yeah, so you always want to go and see how many chip stacks you have.
Well, no, I mean, I explained this to Chris yesterday over at our live game because whenever I say I got 66 outs, everybody's like, hey, there ain't but 52 cards in deck. Now, let me explain it to you. When I got 66 outs, that's pre-flop. Okay.
Bye.
You think, Keith, you
He's
still ain't
playing
making no sense.
canasta over here.
Yeah.
All right. So here, no, listen here. When I'm looking down at my hand and I'm getting ready
You
to
lost
raise
us at 66 outs, dude.
just
let's be realistic here.
Let's hear it,
Would
Keith.
you-
Let's hear it.
all right.
Maybe
all
would
right.
you just listen?
I figured I got 22 outs when I'm looking at my hand. Okay. Before I get ready to raise, I think, okay, I got 22 outs. That's how many outs I think I have. Okay.
I think.
Well,
Problem
I got
number
22 outs pre-flop. I got 22 outs on the flop. I got 22 outs on the turn. I got 22 outs 3 times. That's 66.
Wait. What are you?
You
Are you
never-
talking about these
Okay.
40 hands? You got 22
No,
hours.
Right. You're on the
Chuck,
flop.
don't waste
Let's
any
say-
energy, Chuck. Don't waste any energy.
You
brother.
got 16 out. Okay, let's just say you're looking at the flop. Okay.
Yeah.
You go
Okay.
all in. You got 16 outs twice.
Right.
Right. So if I got 22 outs 3 times, that's the way I look at it. I got 22 outs pre-flop. I got 22 outs 3 times.
But wait,
3 times,
don't
22
you
outs,
lose
baby.
it?
Let's
Don't
go.
you lose it? Don't. When you got 22 after the flop, then you should have 21 after the turn because you done lost the card because they hit the board, and then you have 20 after the river because you done lost that card, right?
66, baby. It's my math.
Listen here, Keith.
Napier sounds like a hillbilly. That's what Stephanie said. Welcome to the show, staff. Welcome
Well,
to
I am Appalachian American.
because he is a hillbilly from the
Well,
hills of Tennessee.
Hillbilly, come on now. Hillbilly is kind of offensive. I prefer Appalachian American.
He's a redneck hillbilly. He's a damn redneck hillbilly from Tennessee.
I prefer Appalachian American.
How about what do you think of the what do you think
I
of the
want a
word?
hyphen. I want my own hyphen.
What do you think, Keith? What do you think about the word cracker?
That's
Is it a rinse or a saltine?
Racist.
What's that?
It's
Is it a rinse
racist.
or a saltine cracker?
That's the name that they used to use a long time ago. It was a name.
It's racist.
How so?
That's what
I don't. Not from Pennsylvania. I don't know.
That's
I've
what,
never really heard that term.
people would call a white person is a cracker. It's a racist.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I know it. I'm from Louisiana.
Well,
and,
as Thomas
so
Sowell said,
I
racist
call
is like
myself a
ketchup.
coon-ass, a
It
Cajun,
can be
and a
applied.
Creole.
It can go on just about
And I
anything.
hear that
Well, you
coon-ass
asked. I'm
is
just
not a good
telling you
thing to
what
call
I.
people. But I call
You
myself
like-
tell
coon-ass.
me what it's.
I like
Not
Ritz.
It doesn't offend
Right.
the word cracker. If somebody calls me a cracker, it does not offend me, but it does offend some because they look at it as a racist remark.
I like Ritz.
With cheese and peanut butter.
With the squirty cheese. With the
Yes.
canned
Oh my
cheese.
God, yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
In the
That's what
can?
I'm talking about.
Yes.
I ain't no
Yes.
plain saltine, baby. I'm a
Yes.
Ritz. I ain't no just plain ordinary saltine cracker.
I like your
fucker.
moisture crackers too. You put in your soup.
Yes.
Cracker, yes. I'm all cracker, but it's a Ritz cracker, baby. I got a little buttery flavor to my ass.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if Cajun lady, I wonder if she sounds like a coon ass. She's talking saying I sound like a hillbilly.
I
bet
bet
she
she
sounds
has
like
a
a
very
coon ass.
southern accent too.
She has a Cajun accent because she's from
Yeah.
Louisiana.
What about
I bet
Louisiana
she's got
food?
you got web feet, Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
Chris does.
listen to what he
Chris
said.
has got web feet.
Listen to
I
what he
He
said.
tried to wear
I
flip flops one day.
guarantee. I've never
poker.
spoke to her, but I guarantee she has that southern accent.
He can't wear like those thong, those thong flip flops.
I wear a thong just fine.
No, I'm talking about the flip flop. You have to wear them slip on flip flops. I know. I seen you in your thong, fucker.
Oh,
Oh my
Lord,
gosh.
this is too much information right here.
My talent show personality right here.
Let's just say he sucks at strip poker. We was trying to tag team 15 girls in a strip
Oh
poker
my
tournament.
gosh.
We was the only two guys there. That sucker was naked in 3 hands. I'm like,
Oh,
Chris, you got a rebound now, man.
So
Lord
funny.
help us.
I was asking if there was an option if I could rebuy and leave my clothes off.
Thong, da thong, thong, thong.
So funny.
Never a dull moment.
Never.
Sometimes.
Only on the clubhouse.
And just think next week, Raquel, it's just going to be me and you. I mean, on Thursday, not next week, this week. Before I'm
Yeah.
here.
Thursday. Yeah.
Where am I going to be?
Oh, are you going to be on there?
Yep.
I don't know.
You just
Realize.
did you guys just
Oh,
boot me
no,
off a
no, I'm
Thursday?
sorry.
I don't
No.
know it.
Tell me, it's just gonna be you and Raquel
We
next
just
on
know you're in
Thursday.
Vegas.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be playing poker.
Actually,
Vegas.
I don't know. Actually, I think I'll be playing a pineapple tournament that evening. But
Nice.
I may be able to still log in. We'll see.
Okay, good. It'd be fun if we can go from your table. That'd be cool.
Yes, that's what I'm going to try.
Oh, yes.
You have
We'll
to
see
carry
what
your
they-
laptop.
You can't do it
Look,
on your phone?
iPads won't work.
Chuck
Oh.
did it on his phone that one time.
What's that?
Came on the radio with us on the live feed on your phone when you were in Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
How?
yeah, that's true. Yep.
Chuck, where do you live?
Oh my God, you okay, Raquel?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna try something.
Diet.
I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back.
He's gonna try his phone.
I
Okay.
meant to do that myself tonight, so I'm glad he's going to do it.
No, but I do. You're right. Chuck was in Atlanta whenever he was on the phone with us. Yep. I do remember that now. And it did
Yep.
connect. It just doesn't, it's not compatible with Apple products.
Oh, really? The iPhone sucks?
Yeah. It
No.
just, any Apples suck. Like, it just.
Chuck,
that's
what
the
kind of
only
phone do you
thing
have?
that-
Well, oh, you don't want Keith? I think, I don't know what Keith's got.
Chuck, are you there?
I think he froze up because either that or he fell asleep and he's just standing still.
He fell asleep.
He must be frozen up. Chuck, if you can hear us, go out and come back in, bud.
Wait, if we got masturbator.
You know,
He did fall asleep.
All right, I just sent what comes through on your phone when you try to join on your phone.
Well, Chuck did it
Okay.
in it.
Well,
There-
yeah,
there's-
telling you.
he had to have been on the laptop. You can't
Yeah.
look
You
at
look
my screenshot. I wouldn't
Oh,
keep
geez,
it.
there's somebody on the phone in here. I hear something. Oh,
Oh, I see. Yeah,
That's because I was in. I had
the
me
browser
and
not
Cooper on the phone
supported.
in my office.
oh, okay. I'm like, oh my
Earlier.
God, what is going on
You're
here?
good.
Okay. Steph done saved the day. Woo!
Yay, Stephanie.
Hey, how you doing up there, babe?
And
Well,
Chuck
I
woke
haven't
up.
played yet. I dealt, and now Shay's here dealing, so I'm just waiting on somebody to leave so I can jump in. They're 9-handed, and we got one waiting. So I made $75 dealing though. So.
Woo!
Hey,
That's a win.
good
Well,
luck,
hey, maybe
girl.
that'll help buy your plane ticket Sunday if he's bagging on Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, Keith, you buying the plane ticket on Sunday? If you bagging, you buying.
He said, hell yeah, because then I get to stay longer if she comes. He ain't no fool.
If that's the case, if I fly her out there, I'll be out there for the main. She's just gonna come out there and rail me on
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Then she'll be flying right back as soon as it's over with. I'll give her a big old sugar kiss and I'll say, okay, now baby, I need you to check in Bally's until July 10th. Go ahead and make your reservations on that big old giant all them points. And I want a room with a jacuzzi tub like Ruth Hall's got.
Do you guys see
Oh,
that?
Yes, it went off today at Red
It
Rocks.
went off today, you guys.
Yeah,
What
at
is
Round
it?
Rock.
the
Bad
bad
Beat.
beat.
Over
300,000.
$300,000 total payout.
It went out today.
And this was at Red Rock.
Yep. Hollis got a
And the
piece.
winner's amount was 30,000. The loser got 46K. And the total winning table for the payout for the players was like 2,000. And all other players got $1,343.
Just for
Wow.
being in the room.
Yeah, everybody in the room was paid. Like,
Oh gosh.
yes, it's super, super crazy.
Did they say what the hand was?
They didn't. He did not say.
No, he didn't. I was hoping he would have went back and updated
Yeah. But I see if I
Post.
load it up if you guys can see it. Yeah. But I mean, please,
Wow.
it was so crazy. Super, super, super crazy. That's called like a happy poker moment there.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't say what hand.
Yeah, I was hoping he would update it with the hand, but maybe I'll message him and ask him.
And the crowd goes wild. He
fun.
said
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
went crazy.
Could you imagine that room? Everybody was screaming like crazy.
Bye.
That's what he said. It was
Buy like 5
crazy.
times. That's okay. The more buys, the better. Bye.
Oh,
No worries.
Bruce
Have
just
a good one. Y'all be safe.
Bruce just sent it to me.
What?
I'll tell you what the hand was. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks, Bruce.
It was quad tens flopped versus a rivered straight flush.
Oh, he said it's
Wow.
the one from Montreal, not the one from Red Rocks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm looking at quad tens versus a straight flush.
Wow.
Man.
Oh shit, Bruce, let me send you this picture. You'll like this. This happened last Tuesday night in a home game that I played in.
Oh, that's the picture you showed me?
Yeah, where I ended up with a straight flush.
Yeah.
Woo, that was sweet.
Woo-hoo!
Especially because your opponent had something too, so you got paid.
She had tens full of aces. Woo! I got paid.
Yes, he's definitely going to be on the talent show as a singer dancer combo.
So So you guys
My
better
real
get
skill is in my name.
ready.
My
It's
real
gonna be a
skill
fun
is
event.
in my name right there.
Oh,
That's my real skill.
We don't
Making
want to
fish.
know. We
Making
don't want
fish
to
Yeah.
know
It
that.
ain't gonna be that kind of
That's too
talent.
private
just
of
so you know.
information.
Hey, that's making fish come.
Like we
Oh,
said,
man.
we do not want to know. Hey, Bruce
We're
said it
gonna
was
ask. Invite.
2.2 million bad beat pot. for
Yeah,
his.
that was sick.
Wow. Jeez. Now,
That's
Chuck,
incredible.
does Lodge have a bad beat going?
I don't pay attention to those. I don't think they do. Okay. Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yeah.
Raquel.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Hey,
But we used
Raquel.
to have bad beat at our local casino. Was never like that. What's that?
Hey,
you just
hey,
send
Raquel.
another
I just sent that picture in the group.
Okay.
Share it in the screen there where everybody can see it.
Okay.
I'll talk you through street by street how it played out.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I have that open Facebook. Multitasking. Add Chuck.
I'm locked up and I don't know why.
Go out and come back in.
I did. I'll try to
Yeah,
get
he
it.
just did that.
Hey, maybe it's the costume. When he had the costume on, everything was working fine. Put that hat back on.
Put the hat back on. I said, add it in.
I love you, Chris.
PC.
I love you, brother. No, hey, Chuck, you go up there and hit leave and come back in.
He did.
Leave or live?
Leave.
Leave.
He did. He did. He knew.
Did you get that
But
picture,
I don't-
Raquel?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. It will take me a minute.
Hey,
Okay.
y'all
I gotta
know
sit still.
when Chuck left the screen, but
There.
it was still up there.
Okay, I'm going completely out. I'm going to come in from Raquel's link.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna. Hey, I'll be right back myself. I'll be
Okay.
All
right back.
right.
Okay.
You
Hold
notice when
on, I
Chuck
gotta
went
sit
out,
out.
but his picture was still up there, and it was CC. I wanted to tap it. It says closed captions. Maybe I can get it. What do you call that? With the words on it. Well, I can't. What's that called when the words come over there when you say closed captions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I know the CC part. You hit that, and the words come up on the bottom of the screen.
Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Welcome to the Flop House, buddy.
Woo. Woo.
Jason
Hey,
Lapointe.
Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Where's your King
Oh.
10? Stinker. Nice.
You still in it, Raquel?
Now, good game.
No. Well.
Nice in there, odd job.
Nope.
Okay, so hang on. So now I can focus on putting this live thing. Let me add Chuck back.
Okay,
Still
I'm
frozen.
still locked. I'm still locked up. I'm gonna close up for the evening. I mean, not close up for the evening, but I'm gonna go ahead. But Keith, thank you very much. I did get the 500 set. I already ordered it, so it's on its way.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Nice
Yeah, I
meeting you, Chuck.
What's that?
It was
Well-
nice meeting
One more time.
you. It was nice meeting you.
You too.
Yes.
All right.
You're leaning up too close to the screen there,
Oh, me?
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
you
said it was
right here.
nice meeting you.
Yes,
was nice
I got
meeting you.
that. But I
I'm
was
gonna
here.
look for your books. I'll go look for your books.
Cool. Awesome. We'll see y'all later. I'd wave, but you know, pretend I'm waving. Okay, I am.
I'll do two hands, one for me and one for you.
Take care, guys. Ladies.
See you, buddy.
All right, good night, Chuck. Have a good night.
Jason Lapointe says play angry.
Play angry.
Oh, let's play angry. Okay, Jason. Yep. Okay, Keith, here we go. There.
All right. Now,
Oh, shit, look.
I had
I'm
the
in middle of
button.
table.
Okay. I'm on the button. I have 7-8 of hearts. Misty, she raises pre-flop. Okay. We get 2 callers. So I repop it. She only makes it, it's a $1 game. She only makes it $3. So I bump it up to 12 with 7-8 of hearts because there's 3 people besides her in there. And so the other 3 fold, she calls. The flop comes out 10, 10, 9 with the 10 of hearts and the 9 of hearts. I was like, oh, see, I got 64 outs right here, baby. Holy shit. I just flopped the absolute fucking world. Okay.
Yeah.
She donk leads into me because I 3-bet it, right? I was trying to take control of the action. Well, she donk leads into me, right? Okay, I call. I think, okay, she's got ace 10. That's what I'm thinking, right? So I just smooth call. Ace of hearts comes on the turn. I'm thinking, fuck.
The worst ace for you.
Here I got the flush that I want. Not really. But if she's got what I think she's got, I'm beat. Well, she checks.
Holy shit.
Well, do I bet to see if I'm right? No. I could just check back and hope for a jack of hearts or a 6 of hearts on the river, right?
Right.
So I sat there and thought about it, and what I was looked like I was thinking, but I was actually praying to the poker gods. Please, poker gods, I don't ever limp in with aces. I don't ever try to slow play aces. Please, this one time, give me a 6 of hearts or a jack of hearts this one time. I checked. Bam! 6 of hearts. And she let out instant. As soon as that 6 of hearts let out, she let out for, I think, $35, right? I got about 145, 150 in front of me. I said, I'm all in. She says, I call. I said, thank you, Missy.
Right on, brother.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I mean, she said all the way.
But the thing of it is, all I'm doing is saying thank you, right? And she says, I've got the boat. I said, I got straight flush.
She never saw it, did she?
No. She's like,
that's amazing.
That's exactly what happened to me at the ladies' event, Keith. I'm not joking. I had ace king suited, all spades on the flop. I was like, sweet. So what do? Check. Let her bet. Right? And that's all I would do. And then she would bet. I'd call it. Let her bet. And then I'd call it. And then in the river, I'm shoving. Right? Because I know, like, I had the ace king in my hand. Like, we're solid. Yeah. I was very confident. And she's all in. I'm just like, call. She had the straight flush. She hit it on the river. Yeah. I was out on my ass. I was like, damn. I said, that sucked. I was like, everybody just like stood at the table. They were like, whoa. I'm like, wow. So, yeah, that was bullet one. Like, yeah, it happens. I mean, it can.
I would have gotten paid on the one I got 2 weeks ago. I was getting paid all the way. I mean, all the way. I got paid pre-flop. I got paid on the flop.
Damn, look at that.
I got paid on the turn when I turned it. And hang on, let me play this hand.
Oh my God, this is so hard without being in my usual table.
I was like, you're like all over the place, baby
I'm
doll.
so all
We got
over.
to
It's
see our
driving
wall
me nuts.
decorations. We got to see all the pictures on our wall.
Yep, there they are. No
She
nudes
was
for you.
sipping that mini bar, wasn't you?
Keith.
What was in that Gatorade, babe?
I'll be right back. We're on break.
I'm hitting the hard stuff.
She's
Water.
got the hard stuff now. Jason's at work, so get your butt back to work, boy.
Hey,
No.
Jason.
He makes he's works in the bakery, like part department. Like he
Bring
does
us some
all
pastries, Jason. Where you at, brother?
right?
With the hookup.
I know. I'm like, man.
Whipped cream only, though. No buttercream.
You remember that I tried to make that Steeler cake for Ed, and then I posted. The
Oh
really-
God, that was funny.
That
and I
was
go,
hilarious.
nailed it. He was all over me about it because he's all about the cakes, you know. It was, I mean, I'm all about cooking, but when it comes to the cakes and decorating shit, man, that's where I lack like all skill. Like, and I tried hard.
Yes,
So
she
what do I
did. It was
do?
the thought that counted.
It was the Fonda, and it broke when I like put it on. I was like, shit. So I start smashing the cake, like pushing it all together. So I had to take off the fondant, and then I put icing all over. I was like, yeah, there we go. Nailed it. I was like, it was
He
so
didn't care.
bad.
It tasted good.
It was so sweet. You couldn't even eat it, Sherry.
Oh, God.
I put chocolate drizzle on the outside, M&Ms. Like, it was so sweet. It hurt my mouth just taking one
Oh,
bite.
my
It's
God.
like, it just looked at me. He goes, you tried. I said, just take all the icing and stuff off. It will still be good. The cake part's good.
Oh, he said it's hard. I'm not good at it yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is.
This makes perfect, Jane. We
So
can be your
pretty.
guineas, I promise.
He is not training. Don't let him fool you. He is like the pro master. So funny. But no, I'm telling you, like when it comes to decorating, now cooking, food wise, I'm your girl. I love cooking.
Yeah.
But when it comes to cake decorating shit, man, no.
I have learned the difference in cooking and baking. I love to cook. I just throw shit together. I don't
Do
care.
any of it anymore.
Yeah.
And baking, I couldn't. I would burn everything. I just never done it. My mom taught me to
Not
cook
good.
a lot when I was growing up, and
Yeah, see, like I'm the kind of person we don't measure. We just a little of
No.
this, a little of that, and you whatever tastes good and whatever, you know. But with baking, you have to be very precise.
exact.
Has to be exactly as the recipe says.
Yeah.
The
You're
only
baking.
thing I
Yes.
measure when I cook is liquids because I've made stuff before measuring. It's been soupy and it's supposed to be dry, and I've made it where it's dry and it's supposed to be a little. So the only thing I measure is liquids. Outside of that, it's all by
Yep.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't do that with
Yeah.
bacon. With baking,
No.
you have to be absolutely perfect with your measuring.
Don't put enough, what is it, yeast in it. It doesn't rise. You put too much yeast in it, and your whole oven's filled up.
Right? Exactly. I'm all there.
That's
Okay,
why
Plain,
it's
we're gonna
called
go
the
over your
recipe.
timeline. We're gonna see this cake that you're talking about for Father's
All right, bring
Day.
us a picture, Raquel, so we can all see it.
Okay. We're gonna post it on the live stream.
Jason, where do you live? Are you near me? We could come be your testers. We'll all take a road trip.
Yes. Hey, if you get paid to bake and everybody likes it,
We're in. We're in.
Or- Is it the
Oh.
dartboard? Oh, okay. All right, Dad.
where's he?
Aww.
I don't know.
He is
Oh.
I forget what state he's in. What state are you playing, Gree? New York.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's
Well,
right.
you must be
Yeah.
good. You must be good if you're cooking in New York,
Yes.
because those folks don't play with what they like.
I went to New York once and I learned that you can have cheese pizza in New York, and it tastes better than any pizza you can eat anywhere. And bagels, you go to the bagel factory and you pull them off the assembly line. You take them into the shop next to it, and they'll fill it up. Oh my God, I brought back like a big old bag of bagels when I came back from New York.
Now they do
Oh.
make the best bagels, but New York does not make the best pizza.
Oh,
Hey,
you
was it? They sure
That's-
do.
Chicago
That's
pizza
his
on it.
cake.
Chicago,
And you see the
Chicago, baby.
cake.
Dad's rule. Mom and kids drool.
Or-
Good job, bud.
Yeah, Dad
Hey,
drool.
that's a pretty good crumb coat and
Yeah.
frosting. It's pretty smooth, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good. My
What
cake did not
flavor
look
was
like
it?
that when I made it. Looks like it's chocolate.
I don't know. It could be
I'm
red
Chris,
velvet.
I'll find a picture of the cake that I made. I'm telling you. Dude,
It's
bad.
funny. Ooh,
See, I when it comes to
It-
food,
it
I don't
was
care
a
what it
wreck.
looks like. It all depends on how it tastes. It can look like nothing, and I'm gonna eat it if it tastes good.
It can't look gross though. It can't be green and it
I-
can't look gross.
No,
I'm
right?
from Louisiana,
I
and
agree.
growing up, we used to eat crap.
We eat with our eyes.
Yeah. Oh, why? Not me. I just
And
love the
texture.
taste of food.
I'm definitely a picky texture person.
I am a seasoned person. If it's seasoned well, it's all good. And then what we were talking about earlier, you let it sit overnight, let the seasoning soak into the rice or the beans or the whatever, makes it even so much better.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Oh my
That's the
God.
Cajun ways to cook.
Oh,
That's
carrot
what I'm-
cake.
that's what I'm-
Yummy.
Oh, carrot cake. Oh, I've seen that.
Yummy. I'm in.
I like carrot cake. Ed's mom used to make the best carrot cake ever.
I'll tell you what, if
And-
you ever go to Harrah's at
Ugh.
Cherokee, that's where you want to have a piece of carrot cake because it's just like the old mom's recipe.
Oh, you're Jason, you're upstate New York. You're up by almost Canada up there in Syracuse.
He's way up there.
Yeah, he's not even near the
Yep.
city.
He's up there in the Adirondacks.
I
He's
know.
all
We've been
Canadian,
trying to
man.
get him go on a poker trip, and then he turns it into like, well, let's go camping. I'm like, I don't camp. I was like,
I never realized the difference in New York, where upstate New York is total country, cows, farms.
Beautiful.
I've only been to
Yeah.
New York City, and I'm like, really? New York is totally like the South when you get up north because of the land and the farming and all that? I had no idea.
It's beautiful. Yes,
That's all right.
Stephanie, I love me some red velvet now.
I like red velvet.
Yummy.
It depends. Yeah. It has to, it can't be dry though. I don't like a dry cake.
No, you want a real moisty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Moist is good.
Yeah, moisty. I don't know if that's a word, but it worked today.
It is now on the floor.
It is
Yes,
now.
yes, we're gonna put it in the dictionary. Moisty.
Moisty.
We will put that in our vocabulary.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Definitely is.
Probably not the first word that was invented on this show. It won't be the last.
It definitely
No.
won't be the last. We got
Definitely
Keith
not.
Napier here making his new own vocabulary book
Oh
every day.
yeah, Keith makes his own every single day, man.
We
I
learn
mean,
something
Well,
new every day.
there's a
When I
book
first
over
met
here.
him, it was
got
like
all
he
the
taught me
words
a
that
whole
he's done
different
sent into
vocabulary. I
Webster's
looked.
to get annotated in the Webster Dictionary. It's somewhere back. I'm not sure where he put it. He's probably hiding it so no one steals it from him. But he's got a book back there with all his words he's going to send into Webster's.
Send it into Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Oh my
Put it on the
Wikipedia.
interweb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
We're
interweb.
gonna be on the interweb.
god.
Now, Chris,
next
look
time
up
you
on the
guys
wall in
see
front of
me-
you, Chris.
I'm gonna have the cotton candy.
You see
one.
that orange? Oh god. You
Wait,
see that
oh.
orange poster in
Girl,
front of
you
you?
don't even know.
Oh, yes.
That's my daughter.
Oh,
That's
really?
her daughter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. And she plays tennis for Tennessee?
She
Oh,
did.
Wow. How'd you know that poster was right there? Wait, say it. Is that someone back there?
Hey, I got eyes all around you, brother.
Are
I
you from
can
Tennessee
see.
originally?
I'm sorry.
Are you from Tennessee, or she just wanted to go to Tennessee?
No, she wanted to play for them since she was 9 years old. That was her goal.
Oh,
Wow, that is
He was
amazing.
like 5'2", and people would be saying to her, like, "Are you going to go pro or are you going to go to college?" And she was literally 5'2" at 9 years old, and she would say, "I'm going to win a national championship for the University of Tennessee."
Wow.
That's what she would tell people, and they would think that I was
Aw.
telling her to say that, like a stage mom,
Huh?
And I would
Yeah.
be like, "No, that's her idea. I didn't tell her to say that."
That was her ammo. She wanted
That
it.
was
And she
her-
did it.
And let me tell you, she lost in the semifinals of the national championship her freshman year. So she set that goal, and she was 4-time All-American because of it.
Wow.
It's so amazing whenever you can watch your kids set goals and achieve them. It's such
It
a
was
good
great.
feeling.
It was
I've seen
amazing.
that poster for
It
months.
is.
And
Yeah.
Keith never told me it was your daughter. My maybe down there. He's got all kinds of orange stuff around him. I mean, it's like an orange room, basically.
I
It
know,
is.
it's
And
amazing.
if I was there, I would decorate it black and gold,
Hey,
baby.
Keith, are you a
Black and
Tennessee
gold
fan? You from
everywhere.
Tennessee?
Yes,
He-
Chris. Hell no to Raquel.
I'd be like, Keith, look, we got cute little thing. They're like,
No,
Oh, no.
Jason. Tennessee orange
The
and
orange is
Syracuse
different.
orange is
Yeah, different,
not
brother.
the same.
Not the same, brother.
Not
But good
the same.
try.
don't even get them started.
Oh,
Well,
God.
y'all know what? Y'all can keep your orange because down in Louisiana, we like purple and gold. And that's one
We're
color.
sorry
Oh,
you weren't
my
raised
gosh.
better.
Look at you. Look at you.
People all need
You
help.
think Knoxville.
Well,
Y'all need
no,
help.
actually, I got friends that live in Knoxville, and I thought
Go
about
to
moving
the
either
University of
Cleveland or-
Tennessee game. You
I
went to
went
the
for
UT
Tennessee,
game.
and Keith was
I
supposed
would
to be
move
there.
to Knoxville in a heartbeat. Knoxville is the
I
bomb.
love it there. The weather's beautiful. I've only been twice. I went to Christmas last year for Knoxville, but it didn't snow. But as soon as I left, the snow showed up.
I'm
But
going
it's
to
very
tell you,
hilly.
before you decide to move there, you need to go there on game day. Because you
Oh,
will
no,
definitely want to move
He's
there
been
after
there.
you're there
No,
on
I
game
went
day.
to the Georgia Tennessee game last year, and I
There
thought
you go.
Keith was gonna. Keith was actually scheduled to be there, but they couldn't make it.
We got all the way there, but Stephanie passed out on the bus.
Oh, I remember. I
Oh
remember.
my gosh.
Keith and Steph were supposed to sit right below me
that's
where I was
right.
at.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love the stadium. I mean, I met these people that were, and oh my gosh, because I'm wearing purple and gold, and they're like, "Damn it, you made the wrong turn in Albuquerque." I said, "No, I'm where I'm supposed to be." And I had this one officer showing us in. She goes, I said, "Hey, can you?" Because we were at the wrong entrance. She goes, "Well, you didn't go there." I said, "Can you give me a ride?" She goes, "Sure. Hop on my broom. I'll give you a ride." I'm like, yes. So I had people dying over there in Knoxville, but I loved it. It was my buddy loves it. He moved from California there early last year, and I've gone up there twice now to visit him. And we have plants in Cleveland and Chattanooga, and
Nice.
if I get an opportunity to move up to Cleveland or Chattanooga area, it's only like an hour away from Knoxville or whatever. That's something I've thought about. I haven't made a decision yet, but it is beautiful up in Tennessee. The weather, what I saw,
Yeah, it is.
actually what I saw for the first time ever when we were driving up there the first time, the leaves were changing colors. It's like stuff you only see on the TV or on a picture, but the leaves were, it was amazing. But the only thing that sucked was driving up there through 26 through the mountains or whatever, and they got road work or something. You're gonna be sitting there forever.
You're
coming
screwed.
back.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
screwed.
you are. But
You're
it is beautiful up there. We went to some local hamburger joint, and they were actually playing. This is after players got to make money off of, and this little hamburger joint, a local place, actually named burgers after their ball players, so they could make a little bit of money off of it. And we went and ordered like two of each of the burgers, and then took some home. But I didn't realize it was that hilly, but it was nice when we walked. We parked, couldn't find where we parked when we left the stadium, but it was I loved it. Knoxville was
Awesome.
probably my East team favorite is Knoxville. But I
Love it.
the weather was beautiful, and I've been up there twice. I can't say I love it that much, but the little bit I know I love. But I've been in New York once and I loved it up there. People were great.
I've never been to New York.
I love New York when I've been there.
How far is Pennsylvania from New York? I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
Depends on what part of New York, what
Oh,
part of Pennsylvania.
right.
you're in.
Yeah, okay,
Pennsylvania's
yeah.
a pretty wide
Yeah.
state.
It is. We're
Oh.
on the good side. Like we're always rivals with Philly. Like we're on the good side. Pennsylvania's the good side.
The guy I went to New York with, who's from Manhattan area, he's actually a Phillies fan. I mean, not Philly, Eagles fan. I'm not Philly. He's an Eagles fan.
Yeah, they're the Eagles, and we're
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, so it's kind of like
okay.
rivals. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, Susan was born in Brooklyn. Okay.
Oh, nice. Now, Stephanie's like, don't forget the black and gold. So I see another Steeler fan. So whoop, whoop, Cajun lady.
No, she's talking about the Saints, girl.
Saints.
He's
I
talking
don't-
about the
Alright.
Saints.
Well, when I hear black and gold, all I think is Pittsburgh, baby.
No, she's talking about the Saints. She's from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason is saying you're 4 hours from him, Raquel.
I am. Yeah, I'm like 4 hours from him. Yeah, pretty
Wow.
close to him.
So, hey, that's just a day trip to go buy and get some cake or some
Right?
I'm gonna zoom on up this week.
Man, we'll have to have Jason make us some birthday cakes or wedding
What we all do
cakes
is
or
we'll make a trip,
Yeah.
go to
shower
Pennsylvania,
cakes or
pick up Raquel, and we'll drive
Baby
to
shower cakes.
Syracuse. That's a trip we can put in place in the next few days. Never mind. Well, I don't know. That'd be an awesome trip.
it would be.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Now, let me tell you what happened when I tried to log on to WSOP to play online today.
It was like
It will
warning.
not verify my location.
Did you switch your location
Oh, no,
on
no,
your
no,
device?
no. It
You're
does
in
it
Vegas,
automatically.
you won't verify it?
It won't verify it. So I looked up on the help menu and it won't verify it because I'm too many stories up in the sky. You can't be on the 27th floor of a hotel and get verified.
No.
True
That's crazy
story.
because there's satellites. You think you'd
True
have better
story.
reception.
True story. So I can't play on because I'm on
It's
the
a little
27th floor.
touchy.
And
It
then
is.
it says,
WSOP
it even
is
says on
touchy.
their help thing, just go down to a floor closer to the ground so you can be verified and just sit there and play.
But we can be verified in another state, but you can't be verified because you're too high up. It's the altitude.
Unbelievable. So I can't play WSOP here at this hotel. So Keith, we better,
Aw.
well, I bet in Caesar's properties
Caesars,
it'll
you
work.
can play on any floor in Caesars as long as you're connected to Caesar's Wi-Fi.
That's
It's so
crazy.
ridiculous.
Well, WSOP is very touchy because Ed and I, we can be on both WSOP, and I'm over here and he's over there, and I don't have that range. I'm like, we're in the same freaking room. Like,
Exactly. I
Yeah, I
know,
mean-
Jason. I won't get to see you. I hate it, bud.
aw.
Maybe he's sucking all your juice from. You couldn't do it because he was sucking all the juice in the.
Careful. Careful.
No.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's bad.
Careful.
Jason,
Careful.
we're going to be at the WSOP next year, but for sure with bells on.
Well,
Yeah,
For
Jason.
sure.
He's got me going to the seniors next year. I'm excited about that. I played in Vegas when I was in California, but I've never played tournaments. I always sat down and played cash games. So I'm excited about playing tournament in Vegas
Awesome.
next year.
See, I'm a tournament player. I don't play cash games. I
I'm
love
only tournament now. I mean, the past 10 years, I've
Yeah.
only played tournaments. But back when I
Okay.
lived in California, we get off work Friday. Hey, let's go to Vegas. Okay, it was like 3 hours or 4 hours away. So we drive to Vegas, stay there all weekend. But I was always at the cash tables.
I'd be in Vegas all the time if I was 4 hours away, man.
Me
Jeez.
too, girl.
Look, yeah, I'm telling you.
Me
Well,
too,
I
girl.
said I'm close enough
Drive.
to drive on a weekend, but if I was any closer, I'd be pushing a shopping cart around Vegas because all my money would be in Vegas.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I've
get
seen many lives ruined.
Hmm.
Many
Yeah.
lives ruined.
And you know, honestly, like we have a casino that opened that was so close to here, and you start to worry, like, are you going to be there a lot? And the reality is, you're not.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, we now have lived next to this casino, and you're just not. You're not there all the time.
okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
gonna bring
some people, you know.
I'm gonna bring something up, and I'm not gonna elaborate, but I also feel like I just need to say something about it because as Raquel and Keith know, Chris, I don't know
It's
if you
so
were
censored
around
now.
back
You
then.
can't say too much. It's all censored around here.
Right. But seriously for a moment.
Mhm.
And the reason I feel obligated to say something is because it's something that I've promoted for the last 2 years. And it's something near and dear to me. And I have a lot of friends that work there and friends that have tried very hard to make it happen for us in the poker world. And so, Little Kings and Queens, as everybody in the world knows, was shut down last Friday. And the owner, Shane Maxwell, was arrested and charged with 1 count of felony and 1 count of misdemeanor. And honestly, we are all blindsided by it because Little Kings and Queens has worked very diligently with the State Department to do it right and to bring poker in a legal way to Georgia by, modeling what they were going to do after the poker houses in Texas. And they didn't make any moves without checking with the State Department. So the fact that they were shut down is just blind, like everybody's been blindsided. Now,
It's
unfortunately,
shocking.
yeah,
It
very
is.
shocking. And unfortunately, it was a holiday weekend. And so they couldn't even get in touch with lawyers till today. So, you know what I mean? Where they could sit down with their own lawyers. And so there's not been a lot of official word out yet. But I would just say to people, like, let's not jump to conclusions. Both sides of the coin, whether it's the law enforcement or the folks at LKQ, deserve to be heard. There's, obviously an issue there that needs to be addressed. And my hope is that it's ironed out soon and they're back up and going soon. But I also would like to say, before everybody gets on the bandwagon on social media, please be careful. These are people that have their livelihoods shut down. These are people that's their paycheck and it's been shut down. So just be, aware that it's bigger than us. And so let's wait until we get all the facts before we jump on the bus on that social media. So that's all I'm going to say on that matter. Thank you.
Can I say
I
something?
don't want to interrupt you. Wait a minute, real quick. I just wanted to tell you, Curtis and Oddjob were heads up, and Oddjob won.
Oh, good job. Great job.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right, write that down. Yeah.
Can I say something? LKQ, let's just say LKQ was not shut down for illegal poker. There's a big difference.
Okay, wait. Why they were shut down? It's not.
It don't take a rocket science.
We're not. We're gonna go down the hole. I'd be told that
it
we
wasn't
saw
poker.
that. We don't know that for sure.
It didn't say a thing about poker. And here's the thing: if they was doing poker, illegal poker, every single person there would have been arrested. Ask me how I know. I have been at an illegal poker game that has been busted.
I don't want to get into this. Someone have official word, so
I'm
I
not
don't want
jumping
to
to
come
conclusions.
Keith,
What I'm saying is
Keith.
If it was illegal poker, Josh Aria made a tweet about this.
Keith,
and it pissed me off.
Can you not stop for just a moment and listen to what I'm saying? We don't want it to come from us. What is or isn't happening, because we don't have official word of that. Hearsay or hear not. We don't know for sure. I don't want it to come from us. We can speculate all day long. I can give you lots of speculation. I'm choosing not to, because I think choosing not to is in the best interest of all the parties. And yes, Josh Aria needs to just be quiet. Clue. Absolutely. But honestly, I don't think we should go down that rabbit hole. I don't think it's a good look for us.
Yeah, well, that pissed me off what he said.
Absolutely. And it's funny that the day before that we were kind of talking about that, right? I thought about you when I saw that tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about you when I seen that tweet.
I told you.
Did you read what I commented? Did you read what I said?
No, I didn't. I didn't go back. I haven't gone back to look at it since I saw it. I saw it right away, like within 30 seconds of him.
Raquel's silent.
Raquel, we can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Nope. Nope.
Boy, hey, if you could package that up in a bottle, I know people at work that would buy what you could do to make me silent.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Curtis. Oh, she's going back out and coming back in.
You're
nope,
still not
we can't hear you.
Word.
Nope.
That's so weird.
Nothing.
Yeah, we're trying to hear her too, Susan. We're trying to figure it out, love. We could read her finger, though. We can't read her lips, but we could read her finger.
hey, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Back to her. Hey, let's give it back to her.
Hey, a few weeks ago, hey, listen here, fuckers.
Yes.
We had a guy that was playing our home game, and he was deaf. Okay? And he had his iPad, and if he wanted to talk to somebody, he would type it out.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And he would hold it up to you so you could see what he was saying, Well, he got in a big hand, right? And this one guy went all in, and the action was him, and he couldn't type it out fast enough. He throwed it down with, I call.
He got all excited. Good night, Jason. Be safe, bud.
Yeah, good night.
You're right. She's number one. We still can't hear her.
We can just sit here and talk. We can talk so much smack about Raquel.
We're gonna talk so much shit about
she
her.
can hear us, but she can't reply back to us.
Oh, we love you too, Raquel. I think we love you. I think we love her more now that we can't hear her either. We could talk so much
when I
shit.
go mute, I know what y'all are going to be saying about me.
Of course. Of course. We love you too.
Yes.
Well, I don't know why we can't hear you, Raquel. That's so weird.
Yeah. I think it might be a loose nut holding her microphone.
Maybe take out your earplugs and see if you can
Maybe
just
it's
hear
the hair that
No,
you got,
unplug
and
them.
it
No,
finally crashed.
unplug them to see if we could hear you on the microphone, not on the microphone on the earplugs. Nope, couldn't hear it. Well, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Nope. Let's pretend like we hear her. Oh, yes, you're right, Raquel. Absolutely. Oh, yes, I do look great today. Thanks.
My mom used to do that when we were sitting somewhere. We'd be sitting wherever, and she could see somebody talking or on the phone or whatever, on a payphone. This is payphone time. And she would sit there and ad-lib everything they were saying. And I just thought it was so fun. I'm like, how do you know what they were saying? She goes, she looked at me like I was dumb, but I go, how do you know what they're saying? It's because I can read their lips. And then come to find out, I learned that she was just making stuff up, and it was the hilarious stuff.
I love it. Hey, Jason says Ed might pay good money for this trick.
He getting silenced, Raquel. Woo, good one, Ed.
That's
Hey,
what Jason said.
that's gift 34.
Gift number 34. And then Susan said, don't call us motherfuckers either.
Pronounce your words clearly on the screen.
Nope, we still can't hear you, love. Sorry. She's trying all kind of stuff. That's so weird. Yeah, that's so weird.
Well, I gotta say, going back to Susan, Cajun people really can't speak clearly, or well, we understand what we're saying, but all the outside of Louisiana doesn't understand what we're saying. So that might be a little, well, for me, it'd be a little difficult.
Right. Now, Keith, I'm going to go back and read your comment because I haven't looked since Friday at that, but I'll go back and read it
What's that?
on Josh's thing. I'll go back and read it, what you wrote.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want it to come like from us. I just felt like I needed to say something because I've been promoting them for 2 years on air and we all
Well,
love
I'll say
that
something.
place.
When we go off air, I'll say something.
And I don't want to add to their misery because right now those folks are looking for jobs. It sucks. Puff, puff, pass, Keith. That's what Susan said. Puff, puff, pass, Keith. Nope, we cannot hear you. Y'all, when she comes back and we can hear her, let's shake our head that we still can't. Get ready for it.
It's become a little more boring now that we can't hear Raquel.
Still can't hear you.
It must be all the wine you're feeding your earphones or microphones.
That's
There
the problem.
There is.
That's the problem. The wine glass is empty.
Oh,
We
she
don't
heard
have
us.
no
Look, she
sound.
said, I heard you.
This is crazy. That's so weird. That's crazy.
And then she covers up her mouth when she speaks in her microphone. We definitely can't see it.
We'll have to go back to the notes. Remember when I used to write notes to tell Chuck to
Yeah.
like
Oh, I
stop?
got my
Like,
pen right here.
he would be saying stuff. We're like,
I can't find
Yeah, I
it.
remember that. It was,
oh God.
don't say a word about so
And
and
then he-
so's big nose. I ain't supposed to say anything about our guest's big nose. What? What do you?
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Oh yeah. Okay.
and one time he accidentally shared his screen and he had porn up on his other screen
That was like the first or second time he was on air with us.
first.
Yes. I'm like,
And then there was one night you had something get in your shorts and you started getting naked. I was like, oh shit.
true story. I had a bug in my shorts. Sherry dropped her drawers.
then
I'm
one
getting that
day-
bug out. I don't give a shit who sees my thong.
And then one day I'm on the road and I get a FaceTime video. I'm talking to Sherry on the phone, okay? And all of a sudden it says FaceTime, so I click over FaceTime, and all of a sudden I'm in Sherry's shirt. She's got me in her blouse stuff between her boobs. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? She
I
said,
forgot
"What?"
about that. That was so
I said,
funny.
What
I
the
said,
fuck
"Oh,
are you
shit."
trying to show me? She said, oh my God, you're in my shirt. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, my boobies turned on FaceTime. I have very talented boobies.
There it is, poker. Got talent, baby.
And you wonder why we
We just
shouldn't
get
be
to
in
hear
Vegas
about it.
together. These are fine examples of why we should not be in Vegas together.
Yes, Carol, you actually bring some symbolism because we just start talking about anything and everything.
Oh God, it's so crazy. I cannot believe we can't get her back on.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
I wonder, there must have been a toggle or something she was playing with, maybe.
Oh,
I don't
she
know.
got herself muted.
She did it somehow, whether
Oh,
she
yeah,
knows it or not. No, still can't
No.
hear you. Joking, I heard you.
Huh?
Didn't she say something?
Oh,
Oh, I
she's
thought I heard her.
talking. Trust me, she's probably talking. We just can't
No.
necessarily hear what she's saying.
It must have been one of y'all. No.
Damn your brother.
That's so weird. For it to have been working so long and then it
And
just
it was funny. She's the one drinking wine, and we can't hear her. We can understand she had a whole bottle of wine. Why can't hear what you're saying?
She don't want to speak up. She when she gets drunk, she gets really loud.
Oh,
So when she gets really loud, she knows it. So she lowers her voice down to.
she becomes an introvert.
You should have seen her doing karaoke. She was doing a really good job. She is going.
There's her talent. Oh my God, I cannot believe we can't hear her.
Kid, you don't got mute too.
That
so
was Raquel
funny.
doing karaoke.
She said she's a rock star.
She was so drunk on her birthday last year. She was singing. She was singing karaoke and wouldn't even not a word coming out of her mouth. But buddy, them lips was just going a mile a minute, like it is right now. She's just drunk. She's just drunk. She's celebrating her birthday again today. She's just drunk.
Raquel, you may as well relax because we have no idea what the fuck you're saying, chick.
No, she's not celebrating her birthday. She's celebrating her
So just
unbirthday today.
drink up, girl. Well, listen, the game is over. Congrats to Odd Jobs and to Curtis. He's got a weird screen name, so I'm just going to say to Curtis Lawson,
Yeah.
who came in second, and Odd Jobs came in first. Congratulations. Okay, whatever Keith said. Okay.
She said she typed in saying, "I'm saying I love you," and I went 1, 4, 3, 2. I love you too.
Okay, love you
How
too.
in the hell did you get? How did you?
I don't even know. Don't ask. Don't ask him. Don't ask him. Trust me, you're better off
Okay,
not
so I
knowing.
opened up another can of worms.
So anyway, since the game is over, y'all, we can sign off.
Okay.
Yeah. Sign off, but stay on because I want to talk to you.
Yes. All right. Take
Y'all
us
want
off
me-
live. Good night,
I'll
Everybody-
talk to y'all
everybody.
next week when I get
What
back
you
from
doing?
Vegas, and hopefully I'm a millionaire.
Hopefully, we're going to do well in Vegas and have lots of stories. Good night,
Yeah.
all.
Good night.
Okay, you can take us off live, Raquel. Love you.